Like a pirate ship.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Talk your shit, nigga!
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Who put that in there this morning? Tory Lanez beat a nigga up.
August Alsina?
He beat up, yeah.
August Alsina.
Apparently.
Sean?
What they saying?
Wasn't it Sean?
I'm disappointed as August Alsina. You got beat up, you got knocked out by Tory Lanez?
Yeah, that's rough.
Jesus, nigga, you're taking L's everywhere.
Everywhere.
You already look crazy after
Love
the whole
life.
Jada thing.
Yep.
Doing that interview with Angela Yee. That wild ass outfit on.
Put the kid drop.
Yeah.
That's all
And
I
now you
remember
get
from
knocked
that.
out by Tory Lanez.
That's all I remember.
The fuck, nigga, just go away forever, bro.
So just take a break.
I'm so ashamed of myself.
December, I'll see you.
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Shane and Petty.
Cherry TNT.
And your boy
And
Jeff.
yeah, you see me.
Couldn't even get through the days.
Yeah,
You see me.
Yeah. Almost damn near cut Jeff off. She's just running over. And my name Jeff. Yeah.
My bad, Jeff. My bad.
Hold on. Look at my name.
Yeah. We got Leon Gamble on the boards.
And Nala.
And Nala's on the board. Well, Nala's in the camera. She might be in the camera right now,
little
actually.
bit right
A
now,
little
yeah.
bit, just at the top of her dome.
Top of her dome, yeah.
So can I introduce myself?
But yeah. What was we talking about? I was going to try to...
Well, we were just jumping off the
We were
boys.
fucking-
We were just jumping off the boys and all
talking
that
about how
stuff.
mellow shit is.
Yeah.
So how you feeling, man? So
mellowed
talk
down.
to us about what made you lead the decision. You're strayed against all the keep your natural care curls.
Oh.
Did you get?
I
you
know.
You just pressed it, right? You didn't put
I
no
just got
relaxer.
no.
Yeah.
I just got a silk press. Yeah, I just got that good shit.
She got
How
that.
much does a silk press hit for?
So this
She got a
all right,
pulling
chill out,
shit.
chill out.
She got that pulling
All right, you
shit.
doing too much now. You doing too much. Shane ain't seen this much hair in a long time.
Yeah.
That's what all these bitches be bald.
They be bald.
These hoes be bald. Oh, that's what it is. Not me though.
These hoes is bald.
Not me. But no. So my one of my homegirls, she does hair or whatever, and she was actually running a silk press special where you pay $100 and you get 4. You just come once a month. And you get 4 of them.
What?
Yeah, and she usually charged $185 for one, and I was like, oh, you're being nice.
Yeah,
You're being
that's
real
a nice
nice.
little deal.
I even had to message her, and I was like, so you're telling me?
Yeah, let me be clear before I pull up on you.
I was like, right.
Yeah,
I was like, so
yeah.
if I give you $100 American dollars,
American, just to be clear.
I said, you're telling me that I can get 4 silk presses over the course of 4 months, like one a month for $100 American dollars.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I booked the same day.
Had to.
And she had Afterpay.
That's actually really smart. That's a smart marketing campaign.
Snapped
Yeah,
on him.
Afterpay?
Snapped on him.
Holy
She
shit.
snapped
Who
on
is
him.
this?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Who is this woman
This is
taking her business
Dawn
serious?
Alexis, House of Lectual Styles on Instagram. Go check my girl out. And she is like the person to go to for like natural hair. Like if you want to color your natural hair, like she's really like that.
Okay, just to be clear, we're talking about the same Afterpay that lets you make payments on your shit.
Yeah. I made another 25 in 2 weeks.
She has Afterpay
She has
as a
Afterpay.
cosmetologist?
She has Afterpay. She
I have
Take over
never
fucking the
heard
game
of
up.
that.
She's fucking the game up.
So like a credit system?
Yeah, because like
Klarna?
Yeah,
Like type shit?
like Klarna. Yeah, like
Layaway.
when I bought some of these sneakers off of like Nike or whatever, like if it's like a $150 sneaker, you don't have to pay it all up front. You sign up for the little credit check joint on Klarna or Afterpay.
Yeah, they'll split it in 4 payments.
And they'll split it in 4 payments, or you can do it bi-weekly on the week that you get paid. So you don't pay the whole $150 or $200 up front.
Wow.
Yeah, so I ain't never heard, but you have to pass some sort of credit thing. So that money is good, technically.
Yeah.
Even for her, and it's nicer, because now she's bracing.
She's covered either way.
If a bunch of people use it, she's
Right.
she's getting little payments every day. You know what I'm saying? Or once a week, she's getting a little payout.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
if she has enough people going at one time,
Right,
she always got a
right.
nice little
But
influx.
them
Facts.
bitches was going crazy. Like I was watching, I was like, oh. They booking. This shit was booked up.
Damn, yo, you out here killing
fine.
it.
She gonna be booked out real
Shout
quick.
out to her, yo.
Hell yeah. Shout out to
Yeah.
her. I like that shit.
Shout
Y'all
out to
got to
Lex.
step it up. A barber can't do it though. You don't have $20. You're just not getting your hair cut, brother.
Yeah.
I thought haircuts like 50
Facts.
down.
They can
Honestly,
go up.
haircuts are
40,
They can
50?
go up.
Yeah, 25.
Haircuts are
Yeah,
crazy.
25.
If you want a good one.
Yeah.
Bro, okay.
When
so
last time I was getting my haircut, I was paying $20, $25.
last time I was getting my hair cut, it was $15. Because it used to be 12, and then like
Then it
like
went
a little
up,
tip, 15 or whatever.
Tip you
Then it
probably,
jumped
yeah.
up to 20.
Right.
But like I know Drew was saying down in Atlanta, it's like you're gonna pay 40 for a haircut.
I believe it.
Yeah, like there's certain cities where like everybody's paying 40 for a haircut.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I believe it, bro.
Shave my
All the
shit.
barbers I know
Yeah,
here
I was like,
be
just
charging
do my
like
damn
$40,
self.
$50.
I'd learn it
That's-
first.
I grew out my hair and I still pay 20.
Exactly, and you just getting a lineup.
Just my face in my lineup.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you was getting the whole thing for show,
Yep.
40.
And I get $5 every time, so it's a $25
Right.
every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
$40.
Man, it's like cutting grass.
Yeah.
40.
Why you think I be J. Coleing it out here, nigga?
It do be up there. I was just complaining about shaving the other day though, just because that shit be annoying. Like,
Every Saturday I gotta do it.
yeah, it's
Yeah, so
like,
every-
Makes a
Yes,
mess in
yeah.
your sink.
Yeah.
yeah, bro,
facts,
and it's
facts.
just adding to the shower time. Like,
Facts.
Clogs your
if I'm just
drain.
taking a regular shower, I'm in and out 5,
Right.
7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes
What?
later, I'm ready. You know,
Will
what
you
I'm
shave in the shower?
What? That's it?
Say that again.
5 to 7 minutes?
saying? In the shower, yeah.
Oh shit, she about to school.
You have a
us.
mirror
I
in the
can bang it out
shower?
of 10.
No, I don't shave in the shower.
10
I shave in the
minutes?
I do
sink.
10
Oh, I was
minutes
about to say,
shower.
okay, yeah.
For your face.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting in
I
there.
mean, that bitch for an hour.
I mean, yeah, a body
Hell
shave, I
no.
can imagine.
No.
If you got legs.
I never
shaving-
understood
shaving-
long showers.
Yeah, you don't gotta
Even
shave
when I
after
try
that
to
long.
take a long shower, it's 12 minutes.
Well, you start sweating after a time, like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta
don't
probably,
even
most likely, I
sweat.
gotta do my hair. So, like, that's like
Yeah.
wash, detangle, condition, all of that. I
You
don't
said
really
1 hour?
shave because I get waxed. So,
Okay.
Oh.
I might shave I don't really shave my legs like that because I don't really grow hair on my legs. So, as you can see, I don't shave.
Yeah.
Look, I have not shaved my
I really
legs
don't-
in like
yeah.
a year.
Damn.
I don't shave my. I don't
yeah,
shave
that
my
shit's smooth
legs.
as hell. That's funny.
My armpits maybe.
I never got hair. Hair don't never grow on my legs either.
Yeah,
I'm,
like
not a
this.
hair,
I
I'm
don't
not a hairy
know.
leg nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got hair, but it's so small.
Like
you
mine is
barely
so
see it.
fine.
I got hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine looks like I shaved little kid.
Yeah.
Like,
But I guess because I exfoliate. Y'all don't be exfoliating.
nope.
I got
Here and there.
I used to wear, I
Every
had
now and
shin
then.
guards from playing soccer when I was younger, man. Like
Oh, facts.
patches of hair missing.
Oh yeah.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like 2.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
hour long, the long shower people, I just never understood it because I'm like, once I'm done doing, I'm in there, let that hot water pre-soak everything,
Yeah.
lather up the joint, hit everything. Even if I did it twice, I'm
I gotta
still
let
out of
I
there
gotta.
quick.
I take
Like,
5 to 7
Yeah, I
minutes
run a
just to let the
double
water
cycle and
run
it's
on
still
me.
like
Yes.
12 minutes. You're right.
I was
that's what I'm
gonna say,
saying. I'm in
I
and
had
out.
to-
It's
This is
I
back-
need 10 minutes just to let the water run on me
I-
before
but
I do
see,
anything.
it
No,
feels so
I'm
Before I
only
reach for
letting it
anything,
run
I'm
on
just
me.
getting in
I'm
there.
letting it run for like 3 minutes.
Nah.
I'm pretty much covered in 3 minutes.
I
That's a
had to
long
watch
time.
my time because
it's a
I'll
lot.
just be standing there just daydreaming and
That's
just
me.
Really?
God, this
real?
feels
Hell yeah,
so good.
Just like fall asleep on the wall.
I mean, I don't step out my shower till the water
It
gets
just feels
cold.
so good. Like,
You know,
I'm
honestly,
using all the hot water.
yeah,
I just had
That was
All the
my
hot
next
water.
comment. I was like,
and
nah,
I got my homeboy to turn up the little thing on the water heater, so I have extra hot water. Like,
well, that's another
don't take
thing
no shower
too.
with me. You gonna
If I'm gonna be
burnt.
shaving after that, I got to make sure I don't use all the hot water because trying to rinse the blade under the sink if the
Well,
water's
cold.
not scalding hot,
Yeah.
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 shit just be stuck up in
Yep.
there. You be like, come on, nigga, get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to brush the shit out of from in between the blades. That water got to be hot to cut through the
Yeah.
blades. So that's another thing. But yeah, my whole thing with the shower is like, the shower's cool. I just hate the after part. That
Yeah.
get into putting the lotion on.
Oh.
And I feel like we're dudes who do more than the average nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
like
facts.
That's
So-
why you gotta exfoliate in the shower.
I don't exfoliate in the shower. Well, I do
And then
sometimes.
Sometimes.
But
in the shower.
I have a face
Shower
lotion
with.
specifically for my face.
Yep.
Okay.
I have my head lotion. Then I have my whole
You have
body
head
lotion. Yeah. So I got bald head lotion. Then I got face lotion. Then I got beard cream.
Right.
Then I
Okay.
got deodorant, body lotion, and
Cologne.
no cologne because the
Depends on
beard
where I'm
shit. My beard shit is low key like
That
cologne.
Scotch Porter is fire.
Yeah, yeah. Once you get close enough, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you smell good. What cologne do you wear? I don't.
Yeah, it's
like
beard oil.
it's
Yeah.
literally my beard.
I rock cologne too, though. I got to touch that. Out, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I need to get some though. Honestly, it's not that I wouldn't. I just haven't bought any in so long.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about it. I kind of like it. But
Yeah.
like with cologne, it's like I like it, but it's like I would spray it on a paper towel. Not even kidding. Spray it on a paper towel and then like touch it with my finger. And just kind of.
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah,
I want to be
Yeah.
subtle. It's like
Well,
if
you
I
gotta-
like if
you
I
Yeah.
hug
in
you.
the air and walk.
Well, you can
Oh,
get.
see, I feel like
You
that's
gotta
too
buy
heavy.
Yeah,
some
you gotta
that's
get the
heavy.
ones
Yeah,
that
you gotta
are
get
subtle.
like
I just
some,
spray under the
like-
collar. Just
I don't even
There's
want
one
a
under
full
the
spray
collar.
Oh,
on
on
me,
the
man.
clothes.
Yeah, ooh, man, I don't even
Nah,
want
you
it on
gotta
my
get on your like certain pressure
and
points, bro.
then it's just by your neck.
Because if
Might
you
be
get
better
No, I
with
put it
body oil.
on my neck.
Yeah, you gotta
Probably.
put it on
Yeah,
your
you
neck,
need some
bro.
body oil.
Because if you get real legit cologne, you know, like the expensive stuff, man,
The
that
parfum.
oil, man, you can't get that shit off of you. Like that shit is
Yeah.
Oh no,
on
it's
you
part of
all
your
day.
skin. I used to wear.
Yeah.
I used to wear oils.
That's what I'm telling you. You need them oils.
Yeah, I used to wear oils, and oils is like if I wear oils for a week, it'll smell like I'm wearing them for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
Like once it's like in your skin, because I only put it on my neck and my wrist.
And,
Oh,
and
yeah,
yeah,
basically,
and that
that's
joint
what I
get
mean.
in your
Yeah.
clothes crazy too.
It gets in your clothes
Right, that's the biggest
crazy.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
So all your clothes, whether after the washes and everything.
Yeah, after it's in there.
The collar
Like,
still,
you have like
yes,
that-
the
you have
collar
that-
Yeah, it
still
will.
smell like you got cologne on. Yeah, it really be in your clothes.
The only oil I used to wear was pussy.
Talk
What?
to 'em.
It was called pussy. And that shit, I think it came out when I was in like middle school, and I still wear
Oh
that shit
yeah, I
to this
remember
day.
that.
Okay.
To this day,
They used to sell that in the little
in the beauty supply
in
store.
the decanters.
Yep,
Yeah,
in the
I know
little
some.
little rollers.
Uh-huh.
It's
I
two-
I still got a bottle of that
I
shit.
think I put one at the beside the one holding on to it. I'll just do it there at the time.
Oh shit, we in Nam.
Speaking of Nam, so for like the past 3 nights,
You don't see what I'm talking
Nah.
about?
there's just been
I didn't know I
like
did it.
mad helicopters, mad choppers, police
Yeah, I saw
sirens,
that.
all types of shit. Like, and I live in Wake Forest. Like, I don't know what.
That was in the news. They're
going
doing
on?
some
Like,
kind
what
of
was
flyover.
happening?
Yeah, I don't know what their military helicopters are.
Oh, like I was like that shit like scared to piss out a ghost. Like he was like,
That's what it's
the
like
fuck?
to live in a war zone or something. You know what I mean? Like, you hear
I
like
couldn't
planes,
do that.
helicopters
I don't like
flying
that.
over. I
Yeah.
can't imagine.
That
So I
shit
was
bother
like,
me.
that shit was
'Cause I got
rattling
the
in my house, and I was
helicopter
just
pad
like,
right
Did that happen in
I always hear 'em.
in Compton and shit?
see, that's not
Yeah,
bad,
that's- yeah,
but like
yeah.
And they
that
got the
shit sounded
spotlight.
mad close. Like
Spotlight.
Right.
it's like how often are they? Do you hear that shit every day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least every day. At least one. If I'm home all day, yeah, I'm here at least once or twice a day. Yeah, them niggas be flying them helicopters over there. So, and they're landing right next to my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only time you hear them is when they get low enough to the ground.
Oh,
Once
okay.
they all the way up in the air, you don't hear them.
Yeah.
Who's
Or
the
you
helicopter?
barely
Is-
hear them.
Is that the police helicopter?
Yeah, it's the state trooper one. State troop. That shit crashed. I'll never forget that shit. Remember when I sent you
remember
those
that shit,
pictures?
yeah. I drove
was in
by
the-
it,
Yeah, Leon was in the studio.
They crashed while landing.
It took off
yeah.
and crashed immediately.
Oh shit.
Yeah, into the middle of the street on
Yep,
Tryon Road.
yep.
It was crazy, bro.
Oh, that's like
It was
a
crazy. It's a
those, yeah, I
helicopter
remember
laying in the middle of the
Yep.
road.
I remember you did.
And
say
caution
that.
I was
taking
like,
shit.
what the? Yeah, it was crazy, bro. They had the
I
whole
drove
road
over there.
cautioned off.
I
Yeah,
left and drove over there and went over
yeah,
there.
bro. It was crazy, dog.
You took a picture?
Yeah, I took a picture
Oh,
of it.
okay,
I'll
yeah,
find it.
yeah.
I'll put it in here or something. But all right, so we got stuff to do, y'all. So we're gonna knock these topics out. Should we start with RIP to PNB Rock?
Of course.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to
Yeah,
that
R.I.P.
man. Want you to
Yeah,
myself,
R.I.P. to PNB
I swear
Rock.
I'm selfish.
Honest, yo, it's kind of disgusting. So, for those who don't know, I'm sure y'all know, PNB Rock was killed inside of a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in L.A. They were trying to rob his chain. They were trying to rob him of his jewelry and pretty much shot him multiple times in the chest.
Yeah.
But the sickest shit now, though, is like,
How they going, that old girl?
one, I pray I die in my bed. Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Because my body's going to be on the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like-
why record that?
Yeah.
This is crazy. This
Yeah.
is
Like-
crazy.
Yeah.
I pray I die around my friends or in my bed by myself.
Wait,
Right.
who record that?
Somebody,
The
you know,
Somebody.
they in the
Somebody-
Roscoe's,
they're in
he
the-
gets killed.
yeah,
You know,
in the
people take their
restaurant.
phones
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You don't know
bad
why
videos.
they did it?
Why people
We're
record
trying to
people
rob 'em, I
dying?
guess.
Today?
Because we're just fucking
I'm about to say the same
desensitized.
reason.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're
why.
just
That's why.
desensitized.
Yeah,
like
same-
you're so
like,
used to
Same
it.
reason
It's
we
just-
record
But honestly,
fights and-
yeah, I
Look
mean,
what I
yeah.
got. The views. Yeah.
Content, man.
I used to watch
Content,
sick
yeah.
shit too back in the day, so I mean I get it, but like now it's just be like, come on, man, like
Yeah.
It's
you gotta
crazy,
chill.
bro.
y'all just like stop sharing that shit.
I
Like
couldn't
if you look
believe
at it, okay, cool. Why
You'll
share
never
it?
stop.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be like. Why share
Why
that?
post it?
Yeah.
Even
Why
if you
post
did
that?
record it, it's weird because I wouldn't want to show y'all. I would tell y'all what I'm about to show you before I showed you because
Right.
that's not something you spring on somebody.
No.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be just showing off dead bodies, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then even then, I would do that just with y'all.
Right.
I wouldn't just flip around and just spring it on you like, yo, look at this video. And then you're
Right.
like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Telling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you post it on the internet, now we all see it.
There's a whole market for that.
It really is.
I mean, actually, I can't lie. There was a time in my life when I would just watch fight videos.
Oh
and,
Yeah.
Me too.
And, like-
me too.
Like that
like-
weird ass
and
website
look
from
at
when we
crazy
was younger.
websites with like
Yeah,
dead mutilated bodies.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, like
Me too.
Remember that?
That's like we all
trains,
had
Faces of
crazy
Death.
stuff.
Yeah,
Faces
remember
of
that?
Death.
It was when
That
I
was
was
cool.
like,
That was,
but that
man.
was like,
That was middle school for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
18s.
Yeah.
Like early, I was out of that by 21
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
It
saying?
was a
Oh no,
short
I was
phase,
watching
yeah.
that
Yeah,
shit when
I was in
like
high school when I was
11,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
12.
saying. I'm with Sherry.
I
I was
was
watching that
young.
shit when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah, when
I
you
was
was dumb young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was young.
Yeah. So
Love it,
maybe
man.
this is just the escalation of that.
This
Like,
is that.
This is
Yeah,
but
instead of seeking it out on yourself,
yeah.
I guess we just
Yeah,
all
instead
are.
of seeking it out, like you could capture that shit yourself. I guess I don't know.
But it'd be so crazy. See, it's so crazy. Like, there's another thing when terms of service for social media platforms. They'll ban a nigga. They'll kick you off their site. Oh, but we could all see dead bodies on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
it just be crazy.
just don't
on-
show your tits, but dead
Right.
bodies. Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
What they
Come on,
choose to let
on
come
through.
in and what's
yeah,
going on. Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
like-
crazy. Like
True, yeah.
the fact that I can't even believe that we be seeing this, and then I'd be like, hold up, so and so was trying to show her titty, bro. What was you blocking her for? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But people
Like,
even in the entertainment industry have been like sort of curious about that as well, because it's like, you know, oh, this movie that's PG-13, if you show a nipple or show anything, it's like, no, you don't want your kids seeing that. But in the last scene, somebody just got decapitated. Their head just
Right,
got
right.
decapitated,
Exactly.
and that was okay. Yeah, for your kid to
Yeah.
see.
yeah,
so,
it's crazy, bro. But so yeah, that's one of the main things.
Yeah.
But man, now when somebody dies, bro, especially somebody like higher profile,
Yeah, a famous person.
it just be like, I just hate the week of it and the weeks to lead.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole thing before we get their bodies in the ground.
Fact.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
such a long process where,
Yeah.
like the PNB Rock thing, every 2 days we get to find out. Okay, first it was everybody kill this girl because
she
posted the location of where they was at. That was the first wave,
Somebody's
right?
getting
That's
doxxed.
crazy,
Yep.
Somebody's
Yep,
getting
that's
doxxed
That's
for
the
sure.
first one. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happens first.
And then we all hate her because we
Yep.
think she got him killed
Yep.
because she posted their location.
Yeah.
Then the second day, we find out that he also posted 30 minutes before that
Right.
from the back of the parking lot. So it's
Yeah.
like
and told people to come.
it told people to come. So they both did the same thing. They canceled each other out. You know what I'm saying? So this girl got drugged for 2
Drug
days.
through the fucking mud.
For 2 days, talk about kill yourself. You know, all that crazy stuff. And then we find out PNB Rock did it first. Then we trying to figure. Then niggas is making their after videos where
All the gangsters.
all the gangsters are making
all the
their
LA
after
gangsters.
videos. Right.
These are the most vocal gangsters I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God! Why don't y'all
Where
niggas
do
just
these-
be
where do-
quiet?
where
We
do
like
these-
when y'all are in the news, not social media. Like
Yeah.
we want to see the aftermath. We don't want to
They
see
want to be
y'all.
influencers too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Y'all can't
really
be
sad, but-
Hi guys, welcome to
Right,
to the
right.
hood.
Yeah, welcome to the hood.
Checking in.
Today we have a schedule put to bed. We're a little bit behind schedule. There's 4 more drive-bys in the next 24 minutes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like y'all want credit for y'all
Make sure you
gangster
hit that
shit
bell.
so bad. It's crazy.
Like, all right, we're gonna go to our street correspondent right now.
Yeah,
Right.
Reggie, you there?
yeah.
Chill out.
That shit is it's crazy, bro. But yeah, then you get those videos. One of the craziest videos. One of the craziest videos.
Yo, tell me about Dude's voice isn't fire, yo. Tell me about Dude.
Reggie, you there? That's funny.
More 6.
One of the craziest videos I saw in response to that was the dude said he was like, hell no, y'all done killed PNB Rock. Y'all West Coast niggas are doing too much. We killing Roddy Ricch, Kendrick Lamar. We taking all y'all legends from y'all. Y'all got us fucked up. Y'all keep killing niggas
That's crazy.
from the East Coast. One of these internet gangsters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Then there's a
was
video that went viral where it looked like PNB Rock had just gotten in with it with a dude on live, and the dude on live was like, "I took that chain right off your neck." That was like the day before. So yeah, it was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
and then you see the academics post, and you know what he was talking about beforehand. And all
Yep, yeah.
week before and
So
all that.
exactly, yeah. Then the academics interview
Yeah.
that dropped
Yep.
the week prior,
Yep.
talking about how he felt like they were trying to line him up a couple months ago or a couple years ago,
years ago or
during
something,
quarantine.
It's some dudes out here trying to delete posts. They're
Right.
frantically deleting posts. 'Cause
Right,
it's
that
like-
is a thing. Yeah, it's
That's
like
evidence, man. That's gonna become evidence. Watch. Bet you, the killer or somebody who knows the killer directly was involved, drove the car, something, made a post.
yeah.
So that guy, who's the white dude that everybody was getting on him for like glorifying black people dying and all that.
Adam
stuff.
22?
Who was it? Yeah, Adam 22. He's reporting on
You
this
talking
too.
about? Oh yeah. Well, no.
No.
And so
a good thought.
continuation of that beef. I know we talked about. We could just talk about niggas getting lined up because there was two lineups. The Anthony Fontano versus Drake.
That was funny.
Yep.
Oh my God, he
That was
lined
funny.
that nigga.
Yeah,
up.
he did.
Like,
He did.
What?
Yeah.
Who is who?
Anthony Fontano. We'll talk about that in a second.
yeah,
but
yeah,
going
yeah,
back to
yeah.
the Andrew 22 and Andrew Callahan, Adam 22 and Andrew
Adam 22.
Callahan,
Right.
from Channel 5.
Okay.
Five.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I noticed that, mind you, Adam just been on this run, media-wise, where people have been pressing him about glorifying gang culture, right? Or reporting on gang culture. And it's like he's had a big episode with Joe Budden podcast, Channel 22, then Channel 22 dropped their O-Block documentary and stuff like that. But it's funny, and it's not funny, but it's interesting that he just came off of this run of defending his platform's influence on gang culture, and then PNB Rock dies, and also monetizing people's deaths.
Right.
PNB Rock dies, he doesn't drop nothing. But the day that PNB Rock died, Andrew Callahan put on his story, then later took it down and was like, I wonder what LA gang outlet is gonna be the first to monetize this. And then he deleted it.
The day before PNB Rock?
No, the day of his
okay,
death.
Yeah.
And then he said, I wonder what gang, West Coast LA gang. So he pressed him again, and Adam 22 never dropped any PNB Rock
right.
content. Yeah.
Ironically.
Damn.
Okay.
Even though Andrew Callahan took the post down,
You think it got through?
I noticed there
It
was
got
no...
through. Yeah.
There was no clips all of a sudden because PNB Rock been on the platform before.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
More than once, I
Yeah, he's
think.
been on-
Twice at least.
I think like twice.
So they got dozens of clips that they would have any other time
Typically drop when somebody
typically
passed.
drop when Kevin
Yeah.
Samuels died. You start dropping the clips. We start dropping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he kept that. He didn't drop no clips of PNB Rock
Why do you think that though?
because he's
getting
that
pressed.
press.
He's getting pressed
that
right
press.
now.
Yeah, like
he's getting full court press.
that
I'm talking about
Joe Budden press was light work
he's
compared to that
can't even-
Andrew
yeah,
Callahan
yeah, yeah.
press. Like
Yeah.
Who? I don't know who Andrew Callahan is.
Andrew Callahan is Channel 5 News Network. It's a YouTube channel. White
yeah,
dude.
if
big
From
curly hair.
Curly. Okay,
was-
yeah.
Okay.
He was just in that music video with Jack Harlow and ESTG,
I think I know.
where he
I
was
didn't
going
see
back
that
and
one.
forth. That was
I
him.
saw him.
Okay.
The only video
the
I
one that
saw
always
of
know
his.
people business.
Yeah. No. You're thinking of Nardwar.
Oh.
Not
Oh,
Nardwar.
right. Okay, yeah, that's not
Oh, okay.
okay.
I'll show you. But,
Yeah, but he's a young white dude, right?
Younger white dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I just saw him interviewing like conservatives when
yeah, he'll go to. He
pregnant
always
people.
goes to
Wears like a
events and stuff.
1980s
Yeah.
brown suit, like a really
Right,
retro
like
suit. Yeah, like
some
Yeah.
Goodwill shit.
Goodwill
yeah, so I've
suit.
seen
Yeah.
one or two of his.
Yeah, he
videos.
pressed
Yeah.
him in that O-Block video.
He lined him up in the O-Block.
Yeah, that's what I
video.
mean.
He
Yeah,
pressed
yeah.
him. They did an interview maybe a couple weeks before.
Then he pressed him in that interview.
He pressed him in the interview.
Lined him in the he did.
Lined his ass up. He lined
did.
that
He
nigga
really
up.
did.
Bro,
Yeah.
nigga, and like no jumper, I can understand. But see, I've also watched enough media personalities to know if I get pressed, you have got to lean into the press, bro. You can't run from the press. They never did a bunch of clips from his interview. It's just a full interview.
Right.
And then he dropped the O-Block joint, and then Adam mentioned it. He was like, "Can we talk about our new ops?" Like, so he's looking at him kind of like an op right now. But that nigga Andrew Callahan's OG pressing him, like he pressing him for real. And it's like, and I know after this joint, I know he wanted to drop them clips, but he couldn't.
But he couldn't, yeah.
He couldn't.
Yeah.
Well,
He
Andrew,
couldn't, it would've
Andrew's got a
looked
weird
crazy.
spot, man, because he kind of came in. It was kind of funny content. It was, and he was really just getting, getting crazy footage and interviews of people just
of
like
interesting
showing their
people, yeah.
ass, really.
You're right.
But now he's actually, honestly, has more integrity than a lot of journalists. Now he gives
That's
some of the
his-
most just unbiased,
Yeah.
just generally good content. It's crazy with almost no budget. Well, he has a little budget now.
Right, yeah.
But he still maintains that rawness to it. You know what I mean? So he's definitely.
That's
I
the
could see it.
thing.
You don't want
that's
it
the
from
thing
him,
that,
man.
It's kind of interesting to watch his like rise in interviews and stuff because, like you said, I didn't realize how much journalistic integrity there was until I started hearing him speak. And then I always knew his content was beautifully done,
Right.
well researched and organized. But like when you hear him talk, you're like, oh shit, this nigga is serious about his journalism. You know what I'm saying?
How did you find out about him? Because I found out about him from Hot Ones.
I found out
He
about
had a Hot
him
One episode, and I was like, oh,
Where did I find
let me
out
check out his stuff.
from One of his
which video was he? It was one of his interview videos that I saw.
It was
first.
one of his the Hoff twins, maybe. The Hoff twins, I think.
That was kind of late. Yeah. That was a good one. That was definitely.
That was a crazy one. It's about
definitely
these
a good
twin
one.
white boys who are wild. Like they're from the hood. They say nigga like.
No, they're black.
Yeah.
They're black. They're not white.
Yeah,
they're
for sure,
just
for
accepted
sure.
as
Yeah, like
Yeah.
nobody.
They're light skinned white, but
Yeah.
they're conservative because they have a channel. I've seen like their stuff before, but they have a channel called the Hodge Twins, but they have a separate YouTube channel called Conservative Twins, but it's the same. People, but they're just light skinned white, built white, black guys.
Wait, what?
Hold up,
Hodge
wait.
Twins. Wait,
these are
the
white
Hodge
guys,
Twins,
man.
right?
No, the Huff.
Oh,
or-
I said, oh, okay. I'm talking
Okay,
about the
all
Hodge
right.
Twins.
I was about to say.
I was talking about the Hodge
That's
Twins.
confused because we were talking about
sorry.
white boys right now.
They're white, but they from the hood.
And they say
What hood
nigga.
they
Yeah, they're from
from?
Alabama.
What's their
somewhere
name?
out in
Is it
California.
Was
Is
it
it
Alabama?
Alabama?
or is it
It was
West
somewhere
Coast?
out in Oakland, I think.
Okay, it's West Coast. I know. I thought
They
it was
say
their name?
nigga. They didn't.
Yeah.
They have their. They done fought everybody in the neighborhood. Like they've done all that shit.
what's their name?
Because they say
I think they're the
nigga.
Hoff twins.
They
Hoff
fought
twins.
over
Hoff
everything.
twins.
Like so, it's like they're literally.
They accepted.
They're literally solidified in
But-
their hood.
but-
You
Oh,
cannot tell
shit.
them nothing.
What's so weird about it is that we were saying the way that he reports, you almost. He almost make like they make their case. You can't really.
They make
be
the
mad
case
about
so
it.
thoroughly.
It's
I'm
really
not even
weird.
questioning this shit.
Yeah, it's like I don't
these
even.
white boys say nigga.
I'm like I don't give a fuck. All right, you want to say nigga? Say
Like,
nigga, man. I don't like.
They didn't rain all
like,
their phase. They did all their jail
Yeah, I
time.
don't-
Like they did it all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Because
Like,
they're
it-
so animated.
Yeah,
and
to
shit.
see it,
But
but
that's how I found Andrew Callahan Channel
Yeah.
5, just in general. Though that's how I found his
Yeah.
channel. Then I started watching. Then all the content. It doesn't. The best part about his channel is that it doesn't matter what the fuck he's talking about. He puts it to where you are locked in for all 15 minutes of that shit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
It does not matter. Like it's funny as hell.
yeah.
Or whatever. But
Yeah, because it reminded me of like he's like Borat, but less and like less of a character. Like he's not a
Right,
character,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because
Not a
Borat
character.
did the same thing where he was just ask you questions and in a way where it would make you expose your own self.
That's
yeah,
what he does.
yeah.
That's kinda what he does.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But act like he's agreeing with you and shit.
But Borak was like a little crazier though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say-
right.
He's acting like he's not from here and all that
Right,
stuff.
right.
And then get people to say the wildest shit.
He used to just do content where he'd go to festivals and shit. He'd go to Burning
Right,
Man. He'd go to like the Insane Clown Posse, the meetup. He'd go to the Juggalo meetup and,
Yeah,
stuff,
all
and
the
just
Juggalo
catch
shit.
people.
Why
just,
go to those shows and fuck with them high ass
I'm telling
people?
you.
They're gonna give you the
Telling
best
you.
content.
Yeah, and they
They
would
gonna
just
give you
give him
the best
quality
content.
content. Well, because he like I said, he was respectful. He'd just
Right.
give you.
They're never crazy. It's
he'd
it's
just-
them doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like and so he'd just he'd make you feel comfortable, and you just give him just content, just quality content.
But see, that's another thing about Andrew Callahan, though, is that I didn't even realize that he was so a part and loved hip hop so much at all.
Yeah.
Because it's not like his content was ever focused around hip hop when I came into watching him. You know what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It was. I literally just viewed him as a regular ass white dude that was a journalist. I don't find out until the No Jumper interview how deeply he loves hip hop. You know
No,
what I'm
and
saying?
I found out during Hot Ones, he was talking about
Right.
like old school, like Wiz. And,
Yeah, you're
and all that
like,
stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Cushion
I'm
orange
like,
juice,
oh shit,
yeah.
me and you were in the same. Yeah,
Generation. Generation, yeah.
yeah. We on the same page.
I was
yeah.
there. I was there. Blog
Yeah,
era,
I was
blog
there.
era.
Know exactly
Did
what
the
you're talking
blogs.
about. Yeah.
blog blogs.
Although those are my top 5. Yeah, you got. I
Yeah.
switch a couple around, but so that's when I realized that. So that's when I started. I kind of liked it because it's like a purist, like a real hip hop person who appreciates the evolution of hip hop. He's the one holding accountability. It's different. I said this the first time we talked about it. Bro, I know white people, yo. When a black person is pressing them about a topic, they're gonna give you a certain type of energy. It's not this. They don't feel the same level of press that they also feel from a white person that they respect. So when Andrew was pressing him,
right.
his answers were completely different. Remember when he's on Joe Budden? He's really just going back and forth with them. You know how niggas argue. As long as you don't.
Adam was on Joe Budden.
When Adam was on Joe Budden, you know how when niggas argue, as long as you loud
This
enough.
is another white boy.
This is another white boy,
Okay.
yeah. But as long as, when black
White on
people
white
argue,
crime.
even if it's just like common debate, as long as you hold your ground and you're willing to go back and forth with them, you're gonna be like, I respect you.
Right.
That's how the Joe Budden shit was. I had no interest in watching it. If y'all want to see somebody get pressed, nigga, watch the Andrew Callahan interview. Because I'm telling you.
What was he pressing him about though?
He was pressing him about his integrity of you putting out journalistic content that's solely based around hip hop, gang culture in the black communities of hip hop. And this is the thing. He's also talking to Adam, I'm sure respects him. He's got 2 million subscribers. Adam's got 4. You know, these are 2 people at a high level on YouTube. You respect their work because you know they're great at what they do.
Yeah.
See, it's a different level when they're coming at when 2 white men are going at it, but they're on the same respect level. The press hits different.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand this. You know what I'm saying?
Literally a pissy match.
Yeah. This is real. Like
Yeah.
this is intelligence battling right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sparring.
On
True
behalf
sparring.
of us, you know, it's just like,
yeah,
oh shit,
they're
who's gonna
not.
win?
They're not viewing when they go back and forth with black people. I noticed it's not the same energy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to set that tone if you want it to be that level.
Right.
But long story short, yeah, he pressed the shit out of him. Then dropped the O Block interview where he served that nigga up about halfway through because he talked about O Block, gang culture, how it's evolved into YouTube channels profiting off of gang violence, and then he had a bunch of clips of Adam asking gang affiliated questions back to back.
Robert
To
Seats,
show
man.
him?
To show the viewers.
Oh, to show the
Yeah.
viewers. Okay.
Lined them up, and you know, it's crazy, bro. Long story short, but yeah, he dropped that little tweet though, and Adam never put no clips out of PNB Rock. I did notice that after he just went on a 1-month run of defending why he's able to do it, and it makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you don't do it when somebody press you. He's getting pressed, y'all. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's that different.
Then they
level.
get message. He's like, you better not post a
That's
damn
essentially what he
thing.
said.
Yeah, basically.
He said, "Post up, nigga. Watch this."
Yeah.
Post it, because
Go ahead.
the way Andrew Callahan's video is gonna permanently hold, because it's making sure people view Adam in a certain light.
Yeah.
He gave him equality because he did give him a one-on-one interview.
Give him a fair
But
shot.
It's given. Yeah, that's the thing about Andrew's videos. He'll press you, but he'll also show the good side.
Right.
He'll give you both sides, but the fact that he articulately put the evil side of you out there,
Yeah.
now we can always recognize it.
Right.
So, yeah.
He does his research before he comes into these interviews, for sure. Like you said, kind of like Nardwuar, but Nardwuar is kind of playful.
Yeah, it's
I
all
like
game.
him.
It's all fun
He's just
and
having
games.
a good time. Which like I said, I like it too.
Sensational.
But that's his style.
Yeah, and Nardwuar is he's basically
How the
just
fuck he be finding that shit out?
he just puts you down memory lane.
I
and
don't.
shit.
He has to
Yeah.
be in contact with your family members, right?
I would think so. He's probably calling some
I don't
friends.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably calling your friends.
I remember
they all
Pharrell.
feel so confused. Even
Yeah.
the
'Cause
Because
ones
they be shit like no one should
Exactly.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He'd be like, how the fuck do you?
And
know
on
that?
top of that, I feel like he's never said anything that like they exposed that they didn't mind also being in public.
Right.
Because you can find something that you don't want to be in public. It's like I never told nobody that because I didn't want that to be out.
It's a little spider in front
It's
of
just
you.
some shit that right there
Yeah, I
from
see
your
it.
childhood
Right there.
Yeah.
that you didn't think to tell people or
Like,
whatever.
so
just
when
didn't-
you were young, right?
Yeah.
When you were in high school, you used to go to this bar, right? It's like,
Right.
how the
Right.
How do you know
Yeah.
that?
He be pulling
Yeah.
people's middle school stuff. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you
he
had
does.
you and your 3 friends started a rap group in
Sometimes
middle
he lets
school.
you finish it.
Yeah.
You went to the club called.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's even done Jay-Z interviews, and you would think Jay-Z's circle, somebody would tell you if Nardwuar reached out to you.
Right.
But then at the same time, you don't want to spoil it either. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know, but you would think somebody on that high of a level
Right.
would have somebody
As private as they are.
as private as they are. Yeah. Even Jay-Z is like, what the
Like
fuck?
Beyonce.
How does he
Yeah.
know this? You know what I'm
You
saying?
can never do
It's true.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
I remember Pharrell.
Maybe he goes to the public records. He buys shit. I don't know.
Maybe
what
like
he
an
does.
actual
but- okay,
journalist.
So if
Yeah.
you started a rap group in middle school, what public record is that on?
That's true, especially depending on how old you are.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
there was no internet,
Yeah.
let alone social media. So there,
Only from friends.
He
That's
must
the
have been
only
going
way.
way back. You remember like
He
on
has to be-
BET and MTV, they used to be doing like those little, it used to be like vlog type shits or like behind
Oh,
the
yeah,
scenes.
yeah, yeah,
They used to
yeah.
be doing like all of that
Yeah,
shit. He
yeah.
must have been digging deep in the archives.
But he be doing that for new artists and shit too.
does, yeah.
Yeah, he be
Yeah,
going.
true.
I mean, he's
I don't know.
been doing it for a long time. Narwar's been popping.
Oh
for
yeah,
a long
yeah. There's an
time.
interview with him interviewing Oh what? Oh,
Yeah.
his face when he takes.
Oh.
No, I have pose.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Right.
No, yeah. There's footage of him like interviewing fucking Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, and I was
Yeah,
like, holy
yeah.
shit, he's been doing this for
Yeah,
this
he's
long.
been doing it for a
Oh,
long time.
that motherfucker that old?
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
old.
he's-
Yo,
Yo, yeah.
He's old?
He's
Yeah.
old.
I thought he was our age.
No.
Whoa.
No. Narwar's like
Definitely
60,
not.
70.
Yeah.
Whoa, you think
Do I
he's
not
well,
know
or
how?
at least
Do I
like-
not know how this nigga look? Right, like
I put
I
him
know
at,
what he looked like.
I put him at like 40s.
Maybe he's
Hell
like
no.
50s, maybe
Hell no,
maybe
bro.
50s,
Hey,
like
I
maybe.
thought he was like
most
maybe
likely.
mid.
I'm thinking mid 50s.
Yeah.
Early
Okay.
60s.
Because in that interview with Kurt Cobain, he looked like early 30s.
Yo, okay.
Yeah.
MTV
Canadian
and all those places
musician.
used to put people on as
54
reporters.
years old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, so that's what I was saying. There had to be a middle
That's
ground
good.
somewhere.
You were closer though. But like MTV used to put reporters on at like 17, 18 back in the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Like
true.
the ones that are real.
Great.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
good for his
He
age.
looks fucking great. Like
Yeah.
this is what happened when you just do good, clean fun.
Because I remember when
He's a very
because
positive guy.
There was a couple
Yeah.
years ago. I remember he was sick. He was like in the hospital. What? And it was like a big news story. Niggas was like, "Yo, Narwhal needs to get better." Like,
Niggas was sad.
yeah, niggas was sad, bro. Yeah, like
COVID?
it was like,
Narwhal,
say
man.
your prayers to Narwhal. He's
Yeah.
been sick. He's been in the hospital a couple days.
Oh, shit.
Niggas was, yeah. It was like,
Damn.
and then he came back, and I noticed when he come back, he did noticeably age because I think he got. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh,
But he did get sick. He did look a little bit older all of a sudden after he
Yeah.
came back. But he's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Narwar's that nigga, bro. He been around
He's been doing it for a
minute.
while.
He's been doing it for a while, yeah.
I'll never forget like Pharrell's expression when he was bringing up stuff about Pharrell, and Pharrell like damn near stopped the interview. He was just like, "How do you know this?"
Yeah,
and he was just
yeah.
looking at it, and he was like, and he literally said, he was like, "This is the greatest interview I've ever done."
Yeah,
Everybody
yep,
started
yep,
laughing.
yep,
He was
I
like,
remember that.
"This is incredible."
Yeah. He probably has an assistant that catches somebody in your crew slipping,
Yeah.
like when y'all are coming in the building or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my guess.
Oh yeah, I knew where we were gonna go next.
Oh well, I mean, you're gonna jump off of that to the Anthony Fantano thing because
Yeah.
I just see Anthony Fantano is. You don't know who Anthony Fantano is? The busiest
internet's
music
busiest
nerd,
music
Cherry.
nerd.
He wears glasses.
know who Anthony Fantano
bald,
is?
Bald guy with
Oh,
glasses.
okay.
Yeah.
I look.
He reviews
She
music?
smells something there. She likes it and she
Yep,
wants it
and
on.
she's wearing it
and
and
she
she's trying to
wants
put
it
it
on
on.
her. She wants it on her really bad.
She's wallowing in something.
Really
Yeah,
bad.
what is that over there?
Maybe
pushing
someone
the
tinkled a
table.
little bit.
Probably some spilt beer, something stank. It's usually something really stinky.
Yeah.
Dogs are nasty.
Trying to drench yourself in the waters of
Oh,
Lake
yeah.
Minnetonka.
Yo, she like, yo, wait till they smell me,
I
yo.
fucking love that movie.
She like, when I go back outside,
Yo, what in
Wait
the
till you smell
world?
my neck.
right? She like my new perfume.
Stupid.
Anthony Fantano.
Okay, I've never
rates
seen him, but I
albums,
did.
yeah.
I watched a little bit. I was looking through a little bit of that. Whatever y'all had.
Yeah, he's just a internet
music
famous
reviewer,
internet music
yeah.
reviewer.
Honestly, like,
yeah.
I'm not. Okay, so
Nigga said
I
that
don't
Drake shit was
always,
trash.
I don't
Drake
always
was
agree
mad.
with his reviews. by any
Nah.
means.
Let's lay the scene out correctly.
But-
Let's lay the scene out correctly with the Anthony Fantano versus Drake thing.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
Drake
yeah.
DMs him.
Mm.
Drake DMs him unprovoked
Unprovoked.
at all
Unprovoked,
because
right.
Anthony hasn't done a review since Sorry Nevermind or whatever. Sorry
Honestly,
Nevermind, the last
yeah,
album.
yeah,
You know,
honestly,
he'll always review a Drake album, but he normally does not rate Drake albums that high. He's not like the biggest Drake fan.
He has his favorites. Like he loves
has
Take
his
Care. He
favorites,
loves.
yeah. But he gives
You're reading this
reviews.
is too.
I
But I
think he
agree,
gives
doesn't- yeah,
good
he does
opinion of reviews. They'll be kind of objective, but not really. They really be his opinion.
He gives
but
pretty good
But he
reviews, though.
articulates them really well. Though.
That's what I respect
That's-
about
that's
him.
the
I don't
main
always
thing,
agree
it's
with him, but he
like-
Yeah, because I don't
you fully
agree with him
understand
all the
everything
time.
that he's saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't always agree with him,
times.
but you're like, I get where you're.
I get why you
Yeah.
don't like it.
Right, exactly. And
Because he doesn't like Kid Cudi either.
so Drake DMs him, and Anthony drops a video on YouTube, and he's like, what he did was doctor up a fake DM from Drake, and he pretty much just said, "Hey man, it's Drizzy, blah blah blah." He pretty much turned it into a joke. He never released a real DM that Drake said.
Yeah, the DM it was really just fire of like.
Yeah, the real
against-
DM, Drake was saying
Anthony.
some corny ass shit.
Yeah.
Some corny, like I hate you nigga shit.
Yeah, and then
But
in the
what
video,
Anthony did was doctor up fake DMs. And,
he trolled him basically.
He trolled him.
He
It
trolled
was
him
like,
and
yeah.
basically made it seem like he was like he Drake. The man, Champagne Poppy himself,
Yep.
he, DM'd me, and I'm gonna show you all the DMs. And it was like a doctored DM of Drake telling him a good vegan recipe for vegan cookies,
right.
and he was
Right.
like, "Yeah, and I appreciate him because I'm a vegan, so it's great that
So
he
was
gave-
trolling him, right?
Yeah, right.
Drake gets mad at the troll video
and releases the
actual
actual
DM on his story.
yeah."
Okay.
And then Anthony,
which
fell into
which
the
was
trap.
actually corny.
Yeah.
And then when we saw what he
Yeah.
said, it was terrible. He was like, "Your existence is a light to decent one, and the only reason you have that one is because you're alive." He was like, "And you somehow seem to figure out how to wife up a black girl." That's what Drake
oh yeah,
is
yeah,
saying
because
to
he's
him.
married to a black girl.
Because Anthony Fantano's got a black wife.
Yeah, that sounds
She's like,
butthurt.
butthurt as hell. Like, And he was like, yeah, I'm feeling the light to decent 1 on your whole existence.
Yeah.
So Drake releases that, and we look at like, nigga,
Like, bro.
are you kidding me? Did you
And,
really?
and the reason
Bro.
why he said the light to thing because his rating. I
The
don't know
way
if I spit
Ant-
on you.
yeah, the
Yeah. His
Anthony
rating
Fantano.
system. He'll be like. The rating system, Anthony, he'll be like, yeah, this album was a light 6 to a 5 or
yeah,
something like
that's
that.
Anthony Fantano's rating.
He always
It's
uses
never
the word
1 out
light.
of 10. He says light to good to
Light.
strong number.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Because that you don't have like a 2, because nobody wants
So
a 2.
Drake was
There's no
using that against him.
2.5.
Yeah, nobody.
Right.
It's a light to decent 7.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So yeah, that's how he rates
So
it.
Drake said that.
Drake
So
used
you're a
his
light
own
system.
rating system
right.
that Anthony
Yeah, yeah.
Which
Fantano
is-
created to try to play him in the DM,
Yeah.
and then ended up looking like a cornball.
Bro, just female energy a little bit.
Crazy female
And then
energy,
Anthony
bro.
Fantano, like he got on his live and was explaining the truth. Because look,
Yeah.
I saw the video of him, the cookie recipe and all that stuff, and I was like, really? Like Drake? Because
I knew
his
it was-
trolling
yeah, I
is
saw
so
it too.
good.
It is.
That it makes it seem like it's real. So that's my only problem with Anthony Fantano sometimes is like I can't tell when he's trolling or not.
Right.
But that, I was like, oh, I guess Drake really sent him a cookie recipe.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I didn't realize Anthony Fantano was moving like this. I see why he got a black wife. That nigga sassy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
nigga is sassy. Cause that second video that dropped,
Oh.
where he was serving this nigga Drake up.
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
He went on a run,
Yeah.
man. He was, that was,
Yeah,
did
he
he
was.
say?
He
That
was,
was a long
serving
video.
this
That
nigga.
was a long
He was
video,
like,
bro.
he said. So a couple nights ago, I posted a fake Dr. DM that Drake tweeted me. He was like, you know, I thought it could be, even though you messaged me on some hateful shit, I'm trolling you. I'm hoping we can have this as like a little inside joke. Maybe it'll come back around later today. He said,
Yeah.
no. But no, you're so corny that you posted the DM and now you look like an idiot. Because
Yeah.
you done fed into my trolling. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
Damn.
bro, he was chopping that nigga up. I was like,
I was
God
confused
damn,
the whole
bro.
time. I was like, wait,
playing
which
4D
one
chess.
is real?
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
he was chopping him
Yeah.
up like.
Yeah, he was like this. Look, this isn't Degrassi, okay?
Yeah,
This
he
is
was
Yeah.
going, oh my God, he was going in every
yeah.
bar, bro.
Not a good
the
word,
hardest
word.
one. The hardest one. He said, "Yeah." So Drake, he slid into my DMs, which I don't know why. I'm not an 18-year-old girl.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
like,
he
"Oh."
came out the rip.
Bars.
He was like, it was like a perfect battle rap round.
Yeah.
Damn.
like his last video to Drake.
Yeah, he was
it
definitely.
was he was chopping that
he was
nigga
coming out
up,
swinging.
bro.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, this is the first beef I've known him to get into, and he rates
Facts,
people's
that
albums.
is true.
And like, you would think
And it's
as
with
somebody
Drake,
that
that's
rates
lovely.
albums,
That's nice.
That's nice.
yeah.
And you're already a successful YouTuber.
Yeah.
So the fact that your
Yeah.
first real open beef is with Drake and you won,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
caught a whole
Anyone,
W.
yeah.
Yeah.
He made Drake look bad, man.
he made him look bad.
Yeah,
bro.
Real
it
bad. Real
But-
corny.
And then
He already looked corny with that fucking
exactly.
hair.
So now everybody.
Oh,
His hair that
yeah.
slicked back
This is the
shit.
thing,
He looked
yeah.
like me when I first would start growing my
Sean
hair out.
C. Sean C. dropped a video.
Yeah.
And it's just like everybody's kind of talking about how no matter how much money you get, you can't buy corny. Corny is gonna be on you.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Whether you broke or you
Well,
rich.
money just escalates who you already are.
Right,
So if,
right.
you know, that's all it does. It doesn't make you a new person or anything.
So yeah, like
So if you're corny before, you're just gonna be corny-er.
Sean
Yeah.
C's
That's a
video,
fact.
Like
I
Mark
felt bad.
Zuckerberg won't ever be cool.
Yeah.
I felt bad for Drake
rich.
that he kind of played himself out, and then I saw Sean C's video.
Yeah.
Y'all know who that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, he made me
Young
feel
black
even
dude.
worse for Drake. He
Why?
said,
Yeah.
the whole video, he said, I'm embarrassed at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I'm disgusted that you did this. Like,
He had secondhand
bruh,
embarrassment
It
for
made,
that.
yeah, we all felt, it made me feel
Damn.
bad.
Yeah.
Watch out.
It's
It made
bad
me
when you're
feel
like that.
bad. I had got secondhand embarrassment off of watching Sean C's video.
I actually watched Sean Shees before I watched
Anthony Fantano.
okay.
But Anthony Fantano gave him that work,
He
son.
did. Yeah, I
He gave
went
him
to
that work. He
track.
really caught a W off of Drake.
Because trying to troll a troller like
It never
Anthony,
works out.
like, he's
Going
like
down
a
for you.
he's like an expert troll. So trying
They
to
want
take him
that. I
down.
love like, yes,
Yeah.
finally.
Yeah. Because they just they double down and shit.
He fell
Yeah.
right into the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
was.
Where y'all want to go next? Because you're going to have to go first. So
Yeah.
where you want to go next? Meg and Tory's trial was delayed.
that's still going.
That's just
I don't
never
even
gonna
give a
come to
fuck
an end,
anymore
bro.
because
I was like, that's
shit's
still
never-
going.
Yeah, because there's no
never gonna
evidence.
come to an
fucking
end,
care.
bro.
Crazy, right?
She's on She-Hulk for God's sakes. Like, haven't we moved?
Yeah.
so
Or there's too
Meg
much
Thee Stallion,
evidence, or it's
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah,
not
she makes a cameo.
She made a cameo.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
she makes a cameo to twerk.
Twerk
Yeah.
cameo.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Yep. She Hulk
and
twerking
she Hulk
too.
twerk with her.
Yep.
So the comic book
It was like a whole thing.
Guys,
Yeah.
comic book guys are like, what the fuck is this?
What is this?
Imagine being a rapper and you have a cameo in a popular TV show and you're not rapping.
Right.
Crazy.
Facts.
What? Can you imagine Biggie going on Martin and
doing
dancing.
anything. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, he was Biggie. He was like the
He's
nigga,
not even
you
gonna
know?
moonwalk on there. He
Yeah,
just,
like
no,
all
he's
the
not doing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
You
you're
stand
supposed to
still.
go as like the legend. You
But
know?
yeah,
as like the legend in your field.
Yeah, you're not
Nigga,
supposed to
Stand
dance
still
anything.
and you run 2 lines.
y'all could have got a TikTok influencer for that.
Yeah.
Facts.
That-
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, but our rappers are TikTok influencers now.
Our female rappers
Yeah.
are.
Well, Megan Thee
stripper
Stallion
rappers.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, stripper rappers.
You said our stripper rapper?
That I mean, at this point, I think.
it's the genre.
Yeah, I think at this point we can clearly say that, you know, and especially the game right now, the hip hop game is being ran by the stripper rappers. And
Yeah,
I'm not
for
saying
sure.
this like it's bad, but I'm just saying like
That's
I mean,
what it
this
is.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It is what it is, though, for
Yeah.
real.
You know, even Lotto is a new one.
Yeah.
Lotto
no,
was-
hold
Lotto
on.
wasn't
The
sure.
only thing about Lotto,
Huh?
visually, but she be going crazy, bro.
I like
She's
that
the-
song actually.
She's the
But-
best rapper.
Yeah.
Out of all
Yeah,
the new
she-
females.
Yeah.
think
I
so.
like Big Energy
Hands
actually.
down.
I
Yeah.
think so,
Hands
too.
Every time
down.
that song comes on, I'm like, damn, this
Because
shit
hers
is a
isn't
bop.
all about
Yeah.
getting niggas for money. Like, she really be dropping them bars.
Yeah, she can
like,
switch
I
it
heard
She
a
really
song.
be doing it.
I haven't listened to her album. Is her album out and everything? Like I don't
Think
know.
so.
I haven't heard her
Yeah,
album.
I'm gonna listen to it. 'cause
I
I'm
heard
listening to it.
somebody else like use like a song of hers, and I was like, damn, that beat is hard.
But she goes kind of crazy.
was like,
I fuck
I might
with
have
in
to check
Lotto
out
I
her stuff
trust.
there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lotto's more of just a rapper than anything to me, though.
Yeah, I put her over almost all the female artists.
Yeah, when I say stripper rap, I'm just well, she ain't wearing jeans, you know. So
Oh
that's what I
yeah,
mean.
visually.
Yeah. So that, when I say
yeah.
stripper rapper, I just not that she's stripping, but it's
Right.
just
Oh, okay,
she has no
bet,
clothes
bet,
on.
bet. I know. I thought there was a little argument for that because there are a lot of female rappers who started out as strippers, or a few.
Yeah,
of them.
that's a fact.
There's a
yeah.
direct
Yeah.
pipeline.
Yeah,
from the
and
strip
those are the
club
one that
to
goes to
Hollywood.
Yeah, and those are the ones. Yeah, but Rhapsody, how come she's not up there though?
The pipeline
No,
from the
Rhapsody
street.
up there. Rhapsody got her respect. The whole.
I mean, okay,
Well,
from
on
the
the
strip
top
club.
I was thinking
40,
about
Rhapsody's
Love and
on
Hip
there.
Hop, like Love and Hip Hop. Aren't a
Yeah,
bunch
that
of
is a
those girls
pipeline,
like
yeah.
like weren't they
Strippers?
met in a strip club or something?
Some of
Yeah.
them.
But what I'm saying is all the attention is being put on that, and
Yeah.
that's why we've gotten to this point where it's
Yeah.
on
True,
top
true,
of it.
true,
You know,
true.
so
It's normalized in hip hop culture. That's all. It's
Yeah.
just it's a
Yeah.
place to hang out in hip hop culture.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
black people, as black people, we see the strip club totally different than I think.
Yeah,
white
you,
people.
you hear that,
I don't
Rhapsody?
even
Take
think
off your
it's-
clothes.
I don't even think it's just as black people. I
You'll
think
get
it's
to the
also
top.
like depending on what city you're in too, because
Oh, yeah.
they always make it like Atlanta is completely different.
Yeah.
Like going to the
Yeah.
strip club
Yeah.
there, that's a whole different thing
Like
compared to any
Florida,
nowhere else.
pretty much
Yeah.
all of Florida. I would
Right.
say Miami, but
Yeah.
also Jacksonville and Tampa.
Yeah,
and,
they make it seem like
Florida.
Like no, they're really in there conducting business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I
Yep.
really need to see
Yep.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been said so consistently for so many years.
Like Vegas.
I need to see. I want to go in there and fuck. What the fuck?
What did she just do?
Okay, but she missed.
That
Did
shit
she just try to
almost-
hurdle some shit?
That shit almost slid him.
I feel like she got like, I don't know if she got scared.
Yeah, I think the wire.
don't know.
The wire caught on her foot and she panicked.
Oh shit.
But I felt like she was like running towards
Yeah, she was
something.
walking.
I don't know.
She was walking, then she took a. I think once
Yeah,
she
she
got
just-
the car, then she jetted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was.
Like once she felt that she got
She's like, oh my
caught,
God, what is
she
that?
like
Yeah.
ran from it, and that's what
Right.
pulled
Little
everything
scary
down.
ass.
As far as she was concerned, the whole locker was about to come down.
Yeah.
Puppy dogs.
But yeah, they be making it seem like niggas is having full on business meetings in Atlanta strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I never been to a lot of. I only been to a strip club twice, so and they were
Yeah.
both whack. So.
But see, my thing is, I guess I get it though too, because the show that they're putting on in Atlanta strip clubs
yeah, it's like
or
a-
Memphis or something.
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like it's worth a pile of ones.
It really is more like what do they call that? Yeah, what do they call that? What do they call that? Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du
Yeah.
Soleil.
It's literally Circus
It's
Soleil.
low key Cirque du Soleil,
Yeah.
like because these women are really up here doing a art form and a skill
Yeah.
better than most people in the country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that does make more sense. It's almost just like having Cirque du Soleil running in the background.
Wait, so all the female like stripper rappers, they were once strippers before?
not all of them, but
So
a
the
lot
ones
of
who are
them.
not, why are they doing it?
Because the stripper
That's
is
what
the
pays.
Sex sells.
because
sells.
the
Yeah, that's what
stripper
sells.
position, like woman position wise, I would say, women look up to women popping women strippers. You know, like
I think
All
like-
women?
Yeah, you know, does that
Cardi
make sense?
B, like Rennie Rucci.
Right.
I think
think
there's
about
a
like these
physical
women who
standard for
were
female
strippers
artists.
and then became these superstars.
yeah.
It's like you kind of glorified as a great stripper. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they didn't condition
Cash
us.
doll.
They didn't condition us into wanting that, right? by just
I don't
putting
know.
those type
Well-
of women on a
Oh
pedestal.
no, that's what it is. Yeah,
Well,
that's,
that's
the point that you're
you
trying
have
to
have
make.
the whole
I
package.
see that's the point you're trying
so
to
as
make.
to be a woman, to be like a female rapper, singer, etc., you can have the whole package, man.
And
Or
this
else
is
you ain't
today.
getting,
And
like-
this is today.
And this is
Just today,
today.
because
yeah.
Lauryn Hill didn't do it, Erica Badu didn't do it.
No, yeah, exactly.
Jill
Well, I mean, like,
Scott
we are
didn't
so
do it.
beyond that now.
I
It's
like
just
Alicia
like-
Keys didn't do it.
gorgeous.
We are so
and
beyond
like,
that.
and you have
like-
to have like a whole.
The
like,
question
a
is why?
body
Because even
and all
R&B
that.
girls are the strippers.
Are you saying, like-
Yeah, but the question is why are we beyond that?
because sex is
Hey, I'm just-
sex,
I'm like Channel
women
5,
are
I'm just
becoming
asking
more
questions.
empowered as far as like sex. Ever since like I'll say probably like the OnlyFans and like all of that shit, women are more sexually empowered. They feel like they can show their bodies off, and that
I've seen
Yeah.
videos of women saying that it actually backfired.
what backfired.
That like this whole like female empowerment using
Oh, it
sex
for
as
sure
a female
backfired.
empowerment because the,
Oh yeah, backfire.
because
then they realize
industries
niggas don't want to be running around with no girl talking about.
no, but not
"Yeah, I
just
can
that,
fuck
but just
anybody." Yeah,
production
niggas don't want
companies
that,
like
bruh.
they're just
You're
but
supposed to keep that to yourself.
yeah,
Right.
but
It's a thing called
That's true.
oversharing, bitch.
Yeah, it's
Relax.
telling me too much. Yeah.
that's true. But it's just this sexual
Liberation.
liberation
Yeah.
is actually sexual exploitation by other like companies and TikTok and all that,
That
stuff. Like
100%,
they're encouraging
yeah.
you to do that.
For sure.
So the
Some are
white
in the
man
midst
still
of
makes
that.
money off of it.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Feminism has
Off a
somehow
black ass.
evolved into like some kind of like morbid, like
It's a dark area. It's
yeah,
a dark lane.
dark thing. It's weird. It's like
Yeah.
it's,
It's a
it's its
dark
own
lane.
beast. Yeah.
Honestly, I think even being like super left and super right does that too.
Yeah.
When you're on the extremes, bruh, it just gets so dark out there.
It does.
Hell
No,
yeah.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
extreme you're on.
Oh, it's a rabbit hole.
Like I just
Yeah.
reshared something on the podcast story. These vegans were in the fucking supermarket putting roses on
the meat.
on the meat. Like what the fuck?
in
You know what I'm
memorial,
saying?
in
Like,
memorial to the animal.
like,
the fallen
yeah,
cow.
like even the extremes of everything.
Yeah.
You be like, you woke up in the morning and said,
And
this is what we-
chose roses.
this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it just
Yeah.
be so it's just so lost, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. The middle ground
yeah,
is
you
strong.
gotta stay in the center. That's like the
Yeah.
safest spot, bro, because
There is no center anymore.
there is no center, bro. Yeah, because
You're
you're
either-
gonna be extreme in somebody else's
Yes.
eyes too. yeah.
Everything. You're either black, white,
Yeah.
right, wrong, left, right, hate, love.
Yeah,
the
there's
whole
a-
middle,
you can't-
rich, poor.
There's
the
no
middle
middle
is just
ground,
disappearing.
man.
Well, and the problem is that there's a drop of truth in every extreme.
Exactly,
Yeah.
which
And
which
so-
makes them more invested all.
But that's why they say
Yeah.
the truth usually lies somewhere in the middle. But we're
Yeah.
getting rid of the middle. So where's the
Yeah.
truth
Right.
now?
And it's just, hey man, all you do is you catch that little string, that little truth, and you just start pulling on, you start tugging on that string, and like
Yeah, I
the
might
whole
name this
sweater
episode,
unravels. Your friends
There's No
don't
Middle
like you
Ground.
anymore.
And on
You
top
know?
of that, we're algorithm slaves now. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
everything
yeah, yeah.
that
Never
like
mind, algorithm slaves. That's better.
oh really?
I was gonna say the episode name was gonna be "There's No Middle Ground."
Yeah.
And you said algorithm slaves.
Oh,
Never
shit.
mind.
Facts, facts.
Algorithm slaves.
No, yeah, because like all of our home pages on YouTube, I'm sure look completely different. It's tailored to who we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're a liberal person, your whole thing is going to be liberal. If you're a conservative person, your whole homepage is conservative.
Yeah.
And it's hard to hear a different perspective or a different point of view. And it's just
It's hard.
They're
to-
flooding you with
'cause
your
it- 'cause it
opinion,
won't-
everything,
yeah.
everyone
because
that
it won't
agrees with you.
It won't
Yeah.
genuinely pop up on your time.
you have to
Right.
look in order if you want to
Yeah.
get a different perspective. You have to like search for it because the algorithm is just going to give you your own mindset back to you.
And exactly. And not
I
only
confused
that,
my shit.
I
I've been
feel
confused
like
my shit.
I feel like you even have to like sometimes if you're logged in, you have to go on incognito.
Yeah.
VPN. You know what I'm saying? Because
VPN,
then
yeah.
you're logged out. Because if you're logged in, they're still gonna cater your search towards.
Yeah.
To search
Yeah.
towards
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
you
they
ever
are.
try to? I notice when I try to search something that's out of my typical, I feel like they make me really invest into typing the whole fucking thing
Yeah.
out. They don't
yeah.
auto-populate shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like
Yeah.
nigga, we don't do these searches.
Right.
Like
Right.
I gotta
Yeah.
type the whole thing
Yeah.
out for it to pop up. And then you also notice sometimes when you search on YouTube, the first 5 videos or 10 videos are of that topic, and then your feed starts again after that.
After that, yeah, he's like, all right,
Yeah.
It's like, what
else?
the
Yeah.
hell? Like, you're still mixing in, like fucking, I don't know, like,
Other like
it's just other shit.
Yeah, other
There's
shit.
like an academics post down here.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though I searched in how to vote, how
Right.
does a bill become a law?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just gives up
Yeah.
after a little bit and auto populates.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
But even
Yes,
then, when you're
right.
not signed into your account, like it's the algorithm still knows that it's you. Like
Yeah, true.
I've been signed
does.
out and then go on the homepage
that's why you got to
signed
use a
out.
VPN because then it thinks
Yeah.
you're from a different location.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It thinks I'm a
Yeah.
different person.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
catered to what
I
I
would get a
just
VPN, man.
looked up. Like, I'd be off of my account for a while, and it's still like, Oh yeah, we still know. It's
'Cause they know
like
it's
they
coming from
kind of
that-
know it's
Because they
you.
know it's coming from
Because
your
they
IP
know it's coming
address.
from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
so,
right.
Right.
so the VPN will like
VPN
change your IP address or
Right.
have
Okay,
your address.
okay.
I can have it broadcast saying that I'm
Yeah.
in like Argentina.
So you have a VPN?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yo,
It's
I
good?
heard Netflix is crazy with
Yeah,
your
so that's
VPN.
I have not tested that out yet.
Okay.
But I can set it to like China Netflix, Korea Netflix,
Canadian. I heard Canadian gives you a bunch of
and
stuff
you'll get
we
a
don't
whole
have.
different category of
Yeah. When I went
movies.
to Sweden, I remember looking at the Netflix. I was like, wait, that's not on Netflix. How
Exactly,
is it on
different
there?
Netflix,
exactly.
yeah.
If you can switch it to Sweden Netflix
Yeah.
and watch their shows.
That's crazy.
Yep. So yeah,
A lot
and
of
then
times
you
it
know,
just frees up American shows that they don't have on the American Netflix.
facts. True. That is another thing. Some shows are popping in another market.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the VPN is lit though. But
Yeah, I'll look
the
into that.
VPN, you
Why do you
realize-
have that?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed one because
You know,
well,
because
not
I
very
see so many
expensive either.
advertising for it.
it's not very
idea.
expensive
It's-
either. It
it's
was like
cheap, yeah.
$65 for like two years and 3 months.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, it's not a bad
But main reason why I felt like I needed it though was because when me and Leon was training for our jobs, they
I
got
got-
in his computer
Yeah, I got
in the
hit.
hotel. Somebody was like hacking his computer
Yeah,
in the
they
hotel.
like they got into
You get
my
on hotel
email.
It was
Wi-Fi.
like holding his shit for ransom.
Yeah, I had to fight for my shit back. Like get back in, use a bunch
Yeah.
of different like recovery emails,
They
get
were
my
changing
shit
his
right.
passwords and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
changing my
being
password. It
on
was
that
going
public
active.
Wi-Fi.
It was going crazy, and I had just left my computer
Yeah.
up, and it like I thought I closed it, but I didn't, and it was still on like the hotel Wi-Fi while I was asleep. And then when I woke up to like crazy emails about my passwords trying to be changed and shit.
Yeah.
And like went crazy. And then I was in training class. I stepped out of training class. I was
Yeah,
like, I have
he
something
pretty
to
much
handle.
missed that day of training.
I was like, I have
'Cause
something
he
to
was
handle.
laying on the phone with Banks.
Gotta go
Man,
grab
nigga,
your
nigga,
heart.
the nigga was fighting for his
Yeah,
life.
I was
yo.
on that, yeah.
Like,
I know your
yes,
heart. I know your
Niggas-
heart was in your chest.
Oh man,
Yes,
I
bro.
mean, your heart is in
Niggas-
your chest.
Yeah,
it was in your
sent
neck.
me, he sent me my account password. He not my account pass. He sent me like my routing numbers and like account numbers and shit. And
Oh,
was
yeah.
like sending me all the shit he had. I was like,
Yeah.
Once
yeah.
they in, man.
Yeah,
That's
once
it.
they get up in there, once
Yeah.
they crack that code, nigga, it's up.
had to shut some things down.
One link.
Same day.
Yeah.
Close that,
Cancel
and
it.
this.
Cancel
That only happened to
Everything.
Yeah.
happened to my
Word,
Yahoo email one
everything.
time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like my
program.
Yahoo email sent out a bunch of emails to everybody talking about how I need money and stuff like that. Yeah, send me money. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm stripped for cash and all that stuff. And my father, I remember my father.
Because they were using they were sending
Using
emails
my-
out on your behalf.
Yeah, yeah.
To like people in your contact.
And I was
list.
just, oh shit,
Got
they're probably
you.
like, sending this out to like exes and shit, like,
Damn.
because
Right.
people were like hitting me up that I haven't spoken to in years. Like, I was just like, they were like, hey man, you all right?
Right,
you sent me
right.
like something, you need money? And my father called me and
Damn.
holy
Scam on your
shit. So I had to
behalf.
like change my password and shit. But that's as far as I think I had to change my debit card one time because you know somebody was like there was suspicious spending in
Right.
like LA or some shit.
Yes. So that's.
Somebody skimmed my shit and went to like fucking like Rainbow or some shit.
Rainbow.
I think I've had my debit card number
that was like
stolen
pre-chip.
once. Yeah, and it was pre-chip era too, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like. I got lucky because they went to the mall and bought like some shit at Claire's or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I had one
it was
somebody
like a
with
little,
Walmart
it was like a
on mine.
petty thief kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that might have been because sometimes they do one or two little purchases,
Yeah.
then they swipe big.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, or they just swipe
See
big the
if it
first
work.
time.
Yeah.
See if it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
See, I feel like now my passwords. I mean, you know, knock on whatever, but like I feel like it's strong now because it's
Yeah.
like I remember just when asking for a password for like my Wells Fargo and shit, I was just like. I was like, okay, all right, that's it. And I wrote
Yeah.
it down, and I'm like, that's the password because
My homie Brandon gave me the best advice on doing passwords,
Oh
but
yeah.
it only works on
Brandon J.
Keyboards.
Brandon J.
Yep.
It only works if you have a keyboard though, and he just makes patterns on the keyboard.
Yep.
yeah,
So they are no words. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
making combinations on the keyboard.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's-
what I did. Yeah, and
like, he knows the
make sure you
pattern
put a
on
number in
keyboard.
there,
He
but
don't
I
know
write
what
it
the
down so
password is.
I don't forget because I
Right.
have it with Amazon. I forgot what it was, and then I had to like redo that shit. But yeah, to me, it's like it's not related to who I am or anything. It's not my
Right.
fucking cat's name or nothing. Yeah, I'm just like,
right.
yeah.
Damn,
But yeah, that's pretty much
somebody
why I
could
have
definitely hack my shit. I use the same password for every fucking
Exactly.
thing.
I mean, I
But
do
that's why-
use it for the
that's
same
why
thing, but it's
Obvious
hard
as
one.
fuck, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they get
why I
in,
use
they
a
in there.
VPN though because
Yeah.
outside of somebody guessing your password, that's 10 times harder for somebody to guess your password,
for sure.
unless it's like your phone number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like something
yeah.
a dead giveaway
Your
like that.
address or something.
Yeah, just something dumb like that. But the second way most people get hacked is they find your device on a local network. They find your device on a Wi-Fi network.
Yep.
So if you have a VPN,
Yeah, is it?
your device looks like it's coming from Singapore. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even register that you're on the Wi-Fi network with somebody else.
Yeah.
So you're become invisible to anybody just tapping into local networks, trying to search for devices to hack into.
Yeah.
And then even if you do find it, it encodes it so much that by the time they get any information out of it, it's so scrambled up and broken, you can't track
It's
anything
useless
that
to them.
person's doing.
Yeah.
You have to pull up, physically get that computer.
Yeah. And I log out of everything too when I'm not
Yeah.
using it. You know,
I
just
don't.
What's that one? They used to have a
I log out
commercial
of
for all the
everything.
time.
I love a good
Wells Fargo?
login.
Yeah.
check my shit, log out.
Like
I wouldn't be able to operate if I logged out everything. I'd
God,
be
it would
stuck.
take so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Especially 'cause I got
not
two-way
convenient.
authorization on stuff.
Yeah, it's not
got-
convenient,
yeah.
but convenience is what's fucking us up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
like-
You probably do a good job of keeping your passwords nearby or something too. I don't.
I have it written down. I have them written down on
Exactly.
paper.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't
Yeah.
have that.
I
so
need to do
I'd be
that.
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
stuck.
I need to
So
probably do that.
whenever I forget something, I'm like, oh shit, rip out
Be
that
hitting
thing.
forget
Like,
password. Real
Trusty
quick.
Yeah.
paper.
Yes. Yeah, 'cause
It's like I
it-
tattooed it on myself.
yeah.
On your inner thigh.
Yeah.
Inside of your arm.
Yeah, next to the ball, left ball.
Should we keep talking about Should we keep talking?
What?
Should we keep talking about Blueface and Krishan?
Yes, you should.
Crazy.
Bro.
It's just
Enlighten
wild.
me on-
It's crazy.
Yo, did you
Her
What-
dad
what-
swung
what-
on him first, though.
Yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that though.
Yo,
So
Enlighten me
in
on
the
what's
late,
going on.
I feel like at least two things have happened since we did the podcast though.
What?
What?
Like I feel like there's always not only did he just knock out her dad, but he
Oh.
also had a black eye. You remember?
He also
That
did.
happened
Yeah.
earlier this week.
Yeah.
yeah, it's on.
They really on some Bobby Whitney shit, y'all.
They
Shit
are.
is crazy.
Minus the
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
Minus the because
Somebody was really trying to make his face blue.
Stay with
right. He literally he made his eye blue.
Yeah.
She had, I
blue
feel
eye.
like she probably had good intentions, but that tweet she made afterwards saying that, you know what I'm saying, like her dad
That was a wild.
tied her mom up in the woods and beat,
Yeah.
beat
Beat her in the
her
woods.
That's
She
crazy.
was
because she was
screaming
screaming.
too much while he was beating
beat her in the house.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That was
That's
wild.
great.
What
That
the
was kind of
fuck?
a crazy response to.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, somebody been supposed to knock that nigga out. And I'm like, okay.
That's
See,
deep.
That's
wow, this
crazy.
is getting really deep, sweetheart. Like,
Right. It's
Yeah.
like, damn.
baby.
Why would you tweet that? Or well, Instagram. She put it on Instagram, I think.
Bro, she scares the shit out of me, bro.
What?
Krishan Rock, she
yeah.
scares me, bro. After Blueface knocked her dad out, they have a video in the back of the car. She said, "You're so perfect. I love you so much. If you can't leave me, it's gonna be bad for you. You know that." I was like, "This bitch will kill him.
She's serious.
God.
yeah,
she
yeah,
will
yeah.
kill
Serious.
him."
Yeah.
She said it's gonna take an act of Congress to get her up off him.
That's
I
She
believe
said it in
that.
the interview. She
I
said it's gonna
believe
take an
that.
act of Congress. She said, I swear to God,
I
I'm not
believe
leaving that
that.
nigga for nothing.
that's crazy.
I believe that, yo. I really genuinely believe that. She scares me, bro.
Yeah, they be
she
she about to
like-
drag
she's
me up
Harley
by my
Quinn,
wig
bruh.
braids.
She's straight up Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
She is.
She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like real life.
She really is
Yeah.
the real life Harley Quinn.
That's how the movie should have
Damn.
been.
Yeah.
Hey, low key, they would make a fire Joker. And
I'm really
A
pissed.
black
about-
version.
I just hate how Blueface is like letting all this content go and he's not getting paid for it. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
That's why.
right.
But look, when that happened, no, they were recording for. They have a new show on Zeus. That's why the cameras was there.
Look, Academics said ain't no way Zeus cutting checks over $1 million. That's what Academics said, and he's a pretty
Zeus don't have no money like that, dude.
exactly. No, they don't. And Zeus is Academics is pretty consistent and accurate in the ballpark, at least of his pocket watching numbers.
yeah.
Yeah.
he is.
So, because he's like a proud pocket watcher. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like he broke down and he was like, Blueface could get, if you hustled, $2 to $5 million a year doing music. And he said, and I can guarantee you, period. I know, y'all. I know he's not getting more than $1 million from Zeus Network. So
Damn.
I don't like that shit.
How does
and
he
on top of
support his
that,
harem, man?
and on top of that, like he was also saying, which is some real shit. Remember, Blueface started the Blue Girls Club, which was Bad Girls
Right,
Club.
but on the OnlyFans shit,
But
right?
on the OnlyFans shit for
Right.
like $50 a month, that was successful. And it's like he had started his own reality TV show. Why the fuck are you letting Zeus pimp you out?
Yeah. That's kinda
When you had your own reality TV network, you started one already.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck? Why aren't you
right.
getting that money dollars directly? Why
Right.
haven't you hired a cameraman?
He maybe just doesn't have the. He might just be one of those people. He don't want to run it. He wants to do it, but he don't want to.
That's
he really
crazy.
wants
But he
to
let
hand
that
it
means
over
he's
to
letting
somebody.
that means Krishan pimping Blueface out.
Right. for content.
That's what that means.
Because
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
she's
Because
but
after
she
him,
needs somebody
she
like
gonna
him, though.
blow.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's already blowing.
And so she's
she's
good to go.
becoming so famous.
Bro, when she really be done with him and she really start wearing that tooth, like get an implant
Y'all,
again,
this is crazy, y'all.
like the one she can't take out.
We're talking about a pretty girl.
Yeah.
We're talking about a beautiful girl.
She's
Beautiful.
bad. I didn't realize.
Lovely
she was
body,
bad.
Yeah, when they
athletic.
put her together,
Yeah.
it's
We're
crazy.
talking about a beautiful girl that is. We have saw her deteriorate before our eyes.
Yeah.
She was so beautiful. She was so fine.
Track
body
star, all
amazing,
that.
face, track star, so much potential. To getting on Blue Girls Club, season 1, getting her tooth knocked out, falling in love with Blueface, to getting like they just going back and forth, getting evicted from his house or kicked out of his house. Now she has a missing tooth, but when she does put the tooth in, it's a
That's
picture
of his face.
It's a picture of Blueface on the tooth.
That shit crazy.
She has Blueface
It was a
tattooed.
Bluetooth.
She has a Blueface.
On her
She has
throat.
Blueface tattooed on the front of her neck
Yep.
his face.
of his face.
She has Jonathan's pussy atop over like her coochie.
Yes.
I mean, she a Picasso
She has like
painting? What the
7
fuck?
tattoos
I don't even
of
know
him.
what to
Like
picture
his
right
name,
now.
Jonathan going down her face.
Bro, this is crazy, y'all. And we see her constantly attacking Blueface and belligerently. We see her get ran down on by U.S. Marshals.
That shit crazy.
Like, this is crazy, bruh.
I don't really know.
How
what
much
to
longer can this last? Y'all think she on drugs? I think this is drug
That's
fuel.
the best cocaine that
think it's
California
cocaine or
could fucking
alcohol?
buy.
Yeah, that's
think-
probably high quality cocaine.
You
That
think
is the best cocaine that California can fucking buy, and they
it's gotta
are
be
That is
allegedly,
booted
primo
allegedly,
cocaine,
you know what I'm
so-
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Allegedly,
yeah.
we don't know for a fact, but
Yeah.
god damn it, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This can't be alcohol induced.
Right.
No,
right.
alcohol. No, she would have been.
She would
passed
have
out.
been spiraled. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
she
saying?
would've
Like
been
I feel like she would have been crashed out.
Yeah, definitely.
That coke
Yeah.
gonna keep you level. You can be drunk
Exactly.
for a long period of time if you off that white
Politicians
girl.
be
I was about to
doing
say,
coke,
yeah,
man.
that too, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Coke is like that's the rich
That
man's
shit
drug.
can't-
high level
everything out.
competitors
Yeah.
are on that coke.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
It's a high functioning drug.
It
the
is.
best that California could fucking buy. I'm telling you.
Skied up.
What?
This
That
is crazy.
scale.
This has been within 1 year.
Should look like diamonds.
This has been like a 3-year saga. This is like a
Glistening.
2-year saga. This is wild, y'all.
I
Like,
love this. It's so toxic.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but it's so toxic. I can't help but love
And
the
it does
drama.
music?
You can't help but look. Type
Still
shit.
does music.
Hell no, that nigga ain't dropped the song
No,
in
he don't do
forever.
it right now.
That's what I'm saying. He is completely submitted to her fucking will.
Just
Oh,
a
shit.
celebrity in
It
general.
is
Fucked
over,
up. And
bruh.
he looks so miserable every time he out.
But he won't leave her.
He won't
I think
leave
he's
her.
too scared to leave her. He knows.
He's something-
Bruh,
Either she gonna hurt
Yeah.
herself or hurt
he
him.
would have to hire a full. He would have to fire like police officers to keep her away.
And they offer me $100,000 to leave him. I'm gone.
That's crazy.
Bitch, you came from nothing.
And she be cheating on him. But
I'm outta there.
But he won't leave her. Nobody's leaving each other.
You know what it is? The girls have been talking on TikTok.
What do they think it is?
It was one clip. You remember? I think it was one clip where he like broke down a door or some shit to like get her because she had his phone.
Yes.
If that nigga already told you to your face that he be fucking bitches, why did he react like that when you took his phone? Cause he not
Another
just
gay plot.
fucking bitches.
Another gay plot.
He's not.
You think
He's
so?
not. I'm
You
telling
think it's niggas, or you think
I'm
it's
down low?
telling
or you think it's niggas with
you,
lace fronts?
The way that girl be fucking sucking his
Chill
toes,
out.
I know she eating his ass and diddling it. I know that.
Honestly, the whole thing
So
with
you saying
Krishan
some shit in
Rock,
his phone that
I feel like
don't need
she's
to be
seen
out.
some shit
I don't
in
think
his
she
phone.
can go anywhere. Honestly,
I
think
feel
she
like she's
knows too
seen some
much.
shit in his phone, and he don't want
Yeah.
that shit to get out. I really
I do
do.
believe
Like,
that.
I really feel like it's some shit that could really like tarnish him.
Could be.
Like
You
that,
think-
bro.
yeah.
It's not being gay or bisexual. It's not far off. They in Cali. Cali is weird.
But she seemed like the type that would find it out and not care.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
cause she love him. She really do love
But
him. She
think
don't give a
about
fuck.
if you leave her though.
That's why she said it's
All
gonna
that's
be
coming
bad
out.
for
She'll
you.
give you whatever you want,
It's
just
gonna
stay
be
with
bad
No,
for
no, no.
you. She telling
she
it all.
She won't. But she'll expose you if you don't want to be exposed. That's what I'm saying.
Blackmail.
Yeah, blackmail. Blackmail.
yeah.
That's what Terry's saying,
essentially,
so
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But no, but Jeff was saying she wouldn't care. She wouldn't care. She wouldn't leave him
As long as she
But she's
stays.
for sure gonna blackmail him as soon as he
Right.
leaves. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
like,
right,
yeah,
right.
they both are true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't think she gives a fuck if he was on the low.
She might have
yeah.
been sending herself some
But I'm definitely
revenge
telling
porn.
everybody if you try to
And
leave.
because this is another thing, like it was one video, they were like in the car and she was like literally in tears begging him to fuck her. How you with this bitch every single day and you not fucking her?
I ain't mad at that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't mad
And
at that.
you just had a baby. Like you clearly out here fucking. Like it's
Please, I'm not
this
mad
bitch
at
is
that.
pregnant. Like currently.
If what she's,
But it
if
was
the-
like it was kind of like his reaction afterwards. Like he was just like Like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that out loud. Like,
No, look,
on some
I
shit, I
don't
don't
know. All
know.
right, fellas, I don't know if y'all ever been if what she says is true. I remember she did an interview when they were asking her how many times a day do they have sex. She said 3 or 4 times a day. I don't know if y'all ever been with one of
oh
these
yeah,
chicks.
no, I'm not fucking you every day, bitch.
Bitch, I'm not. No, you can't have no more dick. You know, it's over. It's dope. Shop is closed, bitch. I can't keep fucking you. I'm
Yeah,
busy.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So,
it's like-
I'm not mad at him saying you can't have no dick.
There's
Yeah.
more to
If
life.
you are
Yeah,
begging
yeah.
for it 3-4 times a day, get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know that.
there's a such thing as too much pussy. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
No matter how good it is, it's like, bitch, I'm exhausted. How are we getting?
Unhand me.
How are we getting anything done if we having this much sex?
Kanye said it
4
best.
times.
Kanye said it best. Like, I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. All I know is when I'm getting one, the other's getting away.
Yes, yes,
That's a
bruh.
fact.
That
You
is
gotta
a
choose sometimes.
Fact,
That's a
bruh.
fact, bro.
That's a fact. Yeah, bruh. It takes too much time, dog.
How
Yeah.
many hours in a day is true?
Because sex ain't just sex and just going about your day. You're tired. Everything is
Right.
different now about
Right.
the
Yeah.
day.
It wears you
You're
out.
tired. You might want to chill for an
Now you
hour
gotta
to 30
shower.
minutes.
Yeah.
You wanna
You probably need a shower.
It's a good sleep remedy.
Yeah,
Like, it'll knock you.
It makes you
sleep,
tired.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's not like an energy shot. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it'll
I
make
agree.
you knock out.
Yeah, it'll
Because it's a
end your
dopamine
day
hit.
early.
Yeah.
I mean, sex is a drug. It's a dopamine hit.
Right. So it's
yeah.
like you keep having this hit.
So
4 or
it would be
5
like,
times a
yeah, it
day.
would be like doing a hit all the time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Throughout the day.
No, you can't have no more. No,
Yeah.
the shop is closed. I'm done.
Yeah.
Bitch, my dick hurts when I get hard. It hurts
It start
now.
chafing up and shit.
Yeah, it hurts now. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
That was
Your balls
peeling.
hurt. Yeah.
Right. Plus, you got a replenishment.
Right.
That's
I
actual,
have been that
that's
girl.
DNA
That's so
you're
funny.
creating,
When I was
right?
younger, I used
That's
to
like
be like
copies
that.
of yourself. That's got to take a lot
And
of
if we're
energy from
having
your
sex
body to
this
create
much, we
copies.
have to get paid for this.
Yeah.
Because this ain't normal.
You're like, oh yeah, let me.
We have
produce-
to get paid for this.
Let me
sex at
produce
this
a
point.
few
Just
more
throw the camera
billion
on.
This is
copies
crazy.
of my
Yeah,
DNA.
we
real
need to
quick.
start
No
a
big
sex.
deal.
We need to start doing
Yeah.
porn because
Might
this
as well.
is crazy.
Yeah.
This is nobody should be having this much sex and not making much money.
And not be a
we're
sex-
going broke having this much sex.
Yeah.
Because neither of us are at work.
Yeah, like you said, unless
So
you're
we
recording
have,
it.
we have to make money off this.
Unless you're
Or
recording
we're losing at this point.
That's
3 or
funny as
4.
shit.
Good God.
That's why
Yeah,
I love Snoop Dogg's sexual eruption, but the lyrics are always just funny to me because he's like, wake up in the morning, go back to, have sex, go back to sleep. And it's just like, but that's not how it works, though.
Right,
just
right.
having sex, like if you did that, Snoop Dogg, you wouldn't even be Snoop Dogg.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You got to be able to keep going.
You took a break
man.
at some point.
It's a fact, bro.
Unless it's like a genuine cookie, but not every day.
Sleep.
God,
Yeah.
she would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
And this is the thing about
I don't
Highly
Chris
even want
Sean.
a pussy no more.
I think Chris Sean, minus the crazy shit, is such a good woman. She got qualities that we all want,
Yeah.
but it's all to the extreme.
It's all the extremes, right?
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if she can cook, actually.
You know she can't.
If she could throw down in the kitchen, I get it.
She look like she cook, man.
She looked like she could.
I want to leave her, but
Actually, she
Bruh.
looks like she can't cook.
She look like
but,
she cannot cook to me.
But she looks like she would surprise me and
She
be
can
a
cook
great
meth.
cook, though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
if she really tried.
Nigga said cook back.
She like she might make you
She
some
can cook
Paul
me.
Patton style fried chicken, yo.
Right. She might kill you with her cooking. Because
Bro,
it's
that
just.
shit is so
She's
high.
from Baltimore though. She could probably do some seafood.
That's what I'm saying. She might be.
She might.
Yeah.
Think about it, because we don't expect it from her, but she might. This nigga might have a full platter breakfast with fruit and everything every morning.
Yeah.
And then she's still acting like this though, right? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, but what if he's got these gourmet meals at least once or twice a day from her too, on top of her doing all this other shit?
It's like secretly she's domestic.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fuck. That's
Yeah,
fuck.
She's the wildest domesticated chick in the world.
Super submissive,
Right.
except for when y'all do cocaine.
when she tweets
Right.
out, yeah. When she tweets,
Dude, she gets some cocaine. Like a gremlin.
and cocaine and that
Just don't-
liquor.
just don't
it
give her-
started.
Don't give her Hennessy and
I think we
cocaine
can't-
after 9
yeah,
p.m.
I think if she is under the influence, we don't know at all, but it'd have to be a combination between alcohol and cocaine. Because if she was doing meth, more people are on meth than we
Not in
realize, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know this, but more people are on meth than we realize.
No, I didn't
Meth
know
fucks
that.
your teeth and your face up real quick.
After a while, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Your teeth fall out in like 6 months.
Exactly. Your teeth start
Shit.
falling out.
If you
shit
bend,
like
if you go
that,
bend
yeah.
on it, teeth are gone. Yeah, it rots your teeth.
Yeah, so
And it gets
we
your
would
face
we wouldn't
cracked.
notice
Shit.
more visible damage off of her.
Yeah,
okay.
If it was something harder, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke you can maintain looking good still. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
to where you look healthy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But you could just be like snorting a mountain every night.
Like crack, same way. Like crack ages you. Crack puts you through a time machine.
yeah. I feel
crazy.
like crack hardens you.
Yeah,
saying?
Hardens
Like-
you.
yeah, make it look hard. It's look hard.
Your dick, your face.
Yep, time for me to go.
But you know, like you be seeing crackheads, bruh, and like they skin leathery.
Like a fine
Yeah.
Italian leather.
yeah,
Yeah.
bruh. I think crack hardens you. Because
No,
it
I know
don't
what you
kill
mean,
you.
though.
It be
I
old
think maybe it
crackheads.
just dries
yeah,
you
that's
out.
true. You can
it just
run for a
dries you
while
out.
with crack.
You know, out of your
Crackheads be
skin and
old.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It alters your. It definitely changes your brain for sure, though.
For
Yeah,
sure.
crack
Yeah,
it
but it
changes
turns
your
into
brain.
this battle, this war veteran. Like
It changes your brain so much that you just think that you're a fucking immortal, and you are.
Right.
they are. Yeah, they are.
Literally.
They be athletic as hell.
Just like on fucking on Split, like he made himself think he was the beast, so he became the beast.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
real shit.
That sound like
Oh, yeah.
PCP,
Also,
yo.
real,
They
I just
literally
saw,
changed their fucking brain patterns.
I saw a TikTok where a girl was like, when you give a bum more than $1 in North Philly, and the nigga was out there like dancing and all this other stuff, and I was like, that shit is so real, bro. Because when we lived in Philly, bro, I remember. I mean, them crackheads will fix your car in traffic, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They will fix your car in traffic in Philly. Like, I remember one time my mom's muffler was hanging off.
Wash your windows.
Crackhead knock real quick. My mom cracked the window. Cause you be here, you gotta see. Sometimes you just gotta hear what they gotta ask you.
Yeah.
So it's not
Yeah.
unlikely to crack your window for a crackhead in Philly.
Yeah.
Right.
So you'll crack your window, be like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Yeah, you got your muffler hanging. I'll be right back." And this nigga's under there like, and
Hot
hook
ass
it back
muffler.
up there for you.
Right.
And then you get a nigga $5. And he like, appreciate you.
Oh,
And keep it going.
shit.
He will fix your windshield wiper. And them niggas will fix some shit real quick.
Damn,
Like,
you save $50
yeah,
for him
no,
doing
like
that.
$5, $10, $20. Yeah. a
No,
crackhead will
I'm
fix
saying
your
you
car.
saved $50.
Right, exactly,
You could have got a
exactly,
$50 fix
Them
for
niggas will be
$50.
out there. They will fix your muffler.
Yo,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
a little different now. I seen videos recently. They on that fentanyl now. That shit, you ain't
yeah,
used.
that
That's
shit
different.
fucking him
You
up.
are not
That's
useful on fentanyl.
No, you're not. You're
yeah,
not.
like it is.
Niggas be zombies on.
That shit
Yeah,
is crazy, man.
Because you say crackheads are industrious, man.
You saw that? You saw that joint I sent you?
What?
Where Jesus died and
Bruh.
came back. The
Jesus died and came back?
the
That was
darkest
so
video.
fucking dark.
The darkest video on one of the darkest. All right,
It was
y'all.
so
Let's have a
dark.
dark moment. Let's have a dark moment. There's two dark moments I can think of off the top of my head right now. And I know you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is her name? I sent you the video.
Is it a celebrity?
On
or-
Instagram?
No, text message. The bougie hoe, the ratchet hoe. What the hell is her name now? Y'all have got to. This is dark, y'all. This is dark.
Yeah.
This is dark.
Dark,
Okay.
really? Like-
it's some of the darkest, most hilarious content on YouTube right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, dark and hilarious.
The dark hoe. Click that YouTube link.
There's
The
some
last
dark shit
YouTube
out
link I
there.
sent you.
This one? Kevin's
Yes.
funeral? Oh, Kevin
What's her
Samuels. Nosy Ho Live Gossip.
Nosy hoe.
Yeah.
Listen, just start from the beginning. Start from the beginning, nigga.
And put it in the mic.
It's ghetto.
Okay, this church
This
is
church
ghetto.
is ghetto. Who's miserable? We over here dying laughing. This don't seem like misery to me. The
She's at
church
Kevin
might be
Samuels'
miserable
funeral
though.
right
They
now.
don't have no
Oh.
good internet. They don't have good internet. Maybe they're miserable, not us. We good over here. I'm cracking up at these comments. Have you seen them? And I'm streaming on 2 different channels. Okay? Somebody said that his body might look like beef jerky by now. Somebody said that they sprayed him with stolen perfume to keep the body fresh. Oh, the comments are lit.
And she's there.
Everybody over here miserable.
She's
We
there?
We dying laughing. I got damn
Oh.
500 people watching between 2 channels. It's hilarious.
She's so ghetto.
Oh,
The
shit.
comments alone, even with the buffering.
What is her
She's
relation
sick, y'all.
to the family of the deceased?
Great than a motherfucker.
This is Kevin Samuels' funeral.
That's what I'm saying. What is her relation to
But
the
she's
family?
like,
She's a
against
blonde.
him.
She's a media personality.
Oh.
Nicki Minaj is suing her right now. Push pause. We won't do the whole thing. Nicki Minaj is suing her right now.
For what? For that.
Comments about her daughter. Comments about Nicki Minaj's son, Lazy Eye, or some shit like
Oh,
that.
oh.
no, that's
why-
Lil Kim.
that's why
That's
I know
Lil
that
Kim's
name.
daughter.
Oh no, but damn, what the fuck is her name again?
Nosy Ho.
Nosy
Nosy
Ho
Ho.
made comments about Nicki Minaj's kid. I don't know what she said, but she's suing her off of that though.
Yeah.
I thought
Did
it
you
was
send
Kim,
me
though.
anything from her, or because I've seen her name before?
Star talks about her all the time.
Okay, I
But
ain't watched Star like that.
She's
but
dark, bro. She's
Damn,
dark,
that
bruh.
was crazy.
So she's at, I mean, and it was really, Star talked about it from back when it happened. He was like, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to see Nosy Ho's live stream from Kevin Samuel's funeral. He said, I respected that man, but that shit was so dark and hilarious. It was beautifully done.
my God.
And it really is the darkest moment I've ever heard that was funny. Because y'all know Kevin Samuel's funeral was like a sham. Like the live stream didn't work.
Oh.
Nobody showed up.
No, I didn't know about this.
So she's
Whoa, nobody showed up?
like nobody, all these as big as he was.
Yeah.
Say that he
the
said he was a
manosphere
high
didn't
value.
show up. You know, like that was a whole. It was a whole
Dang,
thing
man.
about Kevin Samuel's funeral.
Dang, man.
Oh.
So she was there.
Why
She said, "I'm here." She said, "Where is the manosphere?" She said, "Where are y'all niggas at? Y'all savior." She said, "Y'all savior is going in the ground, and this is ghetto. Where are you at?" She said, "They got Big Shirley up here singing."
Oh my God.
She was roasting the flower
Oh
arrangement.
my God.
She said, Manosphere, if y'all can see this flower arrangement, what happened? Is this how you put a high value man in the ground?
Oh,
Like,
shit.
No.
I'm talking 40 minutes of pure dark excellence.
Damn, that's a roast.
But
Yeah, that's
it
a
was,
roast, bro.
Damn, that is
bro,
a
but it
roast.
was hilarious.
They let him dry
No,
age
yeah.
before they roasted
Oh
him?
my God, it was hilarious.
That's
it was so
crazy.
dark. And mind you, I
God.
love Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
But this funeral went out bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
And
The
she
disrespect.
covered it perfectly.
Yeah.
Damn.
She covered it perfectly. It was dark, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
got it. Y'all just
Damn.
the video starts off with, "Oh, this is ghetto." You know what I'm saying? Like you already know what time it is for this video. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That shit. Had
She
you-
was at the funeral.
So, I mean,
yeah, she was there.
okay, so
Damn.
do you think that's saying, like, if you went to Houston or Atlanta or wherever, I think he started in Houston, right? He's, like, from Houston or something, or
Oh, is he?
didn't
I
say
can't
he's from
remember.
Texas?
I can't
know he lived
remember.
in Atlanta,
Yeah. I
was
can't
doing
remember.
He lived in
He-
Atlanta, but he's from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, or whatever. Like,
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
is he known? Like, if nobody came to this, like you said, I wonder if, it makes you wonder if how much of that was a showmanship, like how much of that was him, was a character.
Well, that's a lot of people say. Well, not a lot of people say. A lot of people are saying that the money wasn't real. Like they were saying, a lot of people were trying to say that like he didn't have none of his money. They were trying to say he died broke. That's pretty much what they were trying to say, based off the arrangement of the funeral and how it was. But you also got to think about it. He's from a country, small town, and that's how they bury everybody there.
I didn't think he was that rich anyway. I mean,
You know what I'm
I mean, I
saying?
figured he was worth like $1 million or $2 million. Or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was worth $10 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
that video is dark, but it really is hilarious.
Damn,
though.
man, that
it
is
really is
so-
funny.
that
Y'all
is
gotta listen to
crazy.
that shit. Just have it running.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, there's moments when you're just, and like her content is tasteless, y'all. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's kinda-
tasteless.
that's kinda tasteless.
This is
Yeah.
tasteless. Like let's be clear before you go into this. If you're gonna watch it,
Yeah.
this is tasteless.
But I mean, I gotta say that's expert trolling though,
yeah, I mean
because I mean,
it's
she
like
trolled
that.
the manosphere just now.
Bro, she destroyed the manosphere, bro.
Yeah, damn
she
near.
destroyed them, and it was like y'all gotta take these L's. When y'all was giving out L's all year, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Y'all was going hard on women. Don't be mad when somebody
Yeah.
go to that funeral and gives an honest review.
and they're not there, you know.
right. So that's just
Even the
that's
people in
that's
his
how it
hometown.
goes.
I'm sure there had to be people in his hometown that were following him.
Exactly. Yeah.
So where were they at?
Yeah.
Whew, damn, she went in.
That is like the ultimate canceling.
It's
in a lot
cool
of
when
ways,
they
man.
do it.
Yeah.
It's a problem when I do it. So then the other one was with this thing that I sent Cherry, and it was a guy said Jesus died on the cross and rose from the grave, and everybody celebrates him. I got hit with Narcan after ODing, but I need rehab. So it was like, damn, dark as fuck, bro.
bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was dark, bro. That shit was dark.
Can't even laugh at that one. Wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's dark.
That's
Yeah,
what.
like,
That's the one you gotta say.
it's
Wow.
I was literally, I was
I'm
like,
laughing 'cause
oh
I'm
my
like, how-
fucking God.
Yeah, like how you gonna
Cherry
say
was the
some
only
shit?
person I knew who I
like-
could send that to.
was like,
I was gonna send it to Dylan too because I figured he'd understand. You did?
People
Okay,
don't give
yeah,
a fuck,
yeah.
man. People,
Bro,
people
me and
just-
Dylan find a dark it, bro. I don't know. Like, clearly I'm on Black TikTok. Dylan is not.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So, but somehow, like, every once in a while, I have, like, a little straggler, like, I don't know how it is. Like, Dylan's TikTok is full of fucking tweaker. Like tweaker shit, like crackheads.
Yeah, tweaker
like
Twitter.
right now, he keeps sending me the fucking drone fucking with the crackheads in the city.
Oh my
It's
god.
a fucking drone fucking with crackheads, and I tell you,
Are you
that shit
serious?
had me on my fucking knees.
He's on crackhead entertainment.
What, bro? It
Yeah.
was two crackheads.
Tweaker-
fucking
tweaker-
TikTok, fucking
tweaker
each
Twitter.
other, like,
Yeah, tweet, yeah.
bro, it was like he
That's
be
a good
sending
one.
me the wildest.
They used to be a really
shit. And I'd be like,
popular genre.
what is over there on
Bling
that-
Bling?
Hell yeah, bum
Bling Bling.
fights.
Oh,
Dog.
bum fights.
Bling
They got
Bling
sued.
the crackhead.
They got
That's crazy.
sued, but yeah, that was amazing. That was a whole lane
That was
that
a
got.
whole thing.
I think their law system kind of. I wish I was a little bit older. I don't wish it, but I kind of wish I was a little bit older and I could have been a part of the DVD area, like the niggas that were selling like bootlegs.
The hood DVDs.
Nigga, them niggas was getting money, bro.
Oh, they
them
were,
DVD niggas in your hoods was getting money.
Yeah, my brother used to do that shit. My brother.
They were getting paid.
I don't know.
And if you were in
how
high
he did
school
that shit,
burning
but-
CDs, them dudes in school was
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
money
That
too.
right for
Yeah, they
Them
was
dudes,
getting
they
$10
turned
a
and
CD.
now they got a
I was
barbecue
burning
spot.
CDs for a small while.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
such a good value too because, the CD might hit you for $5 or $10. Well, it'd be like $5, right? Because
Something
a
like
real
that.
CD would be like $10.
10, 15.
Yeah.
10, 15 in the
Yeah, so
store,
you hit 'em for
right?
like
in the
five.
store.
You hit 'em
So
for like
you hit
five.
them for 5 to 7,
Yeah.
but instead of just one album, you might get 2-3 albums on that
Right.
one CD though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
true.
so the
See what I
value was
did?
for sure there.
I just ended up going to buy a whole case of blank CDs.
Yeah,
And I
facts.
just gave my friend. I know you had a computer because I ain't had no computer back then.
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I would do that.
With the
Yeah, I would do
Microsoft
that. My
music
mom
shit.
would
Yeah.
burn no shit
That
out of
LimeWire,
there.
The
bro.
Windows music. Yep. You'll have to burn that shit.
Yeah, there was a while my mom wouldn't let us do that, so I would give blank CDs to my friends, and they would make me a CD.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to burn CDs, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, I was lucky, man. My pops was big into computers, so like,
So you was already on top of everything.
yeah. So I ended up having a computer because he done ran through so many. He'll get a new one, and
Right,
then
and they
the
give you
old
the
ones
old
just
one,
sit.
yeah.
I
in the-
think
you
I
know what I'm
still
saying?
like got one pretty early on for the most part.
I didn't get one until I bought one.
You mean a CD burner?
Oh, like we had a
No,
whole
computer. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
oh,
had like a
okay.
desktop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a desktop, but I didn't get like a CD burner until like a neighbor of mine had one, and then I used to borrow his. And then at some point, we got a computer that had a CD
Right.
I was
I
about
had
to
a
say, yeah, my
computer
shit
with
had,
port
my
in it.
shit
Yeah.
had
Yeah, because they weren't
or burner
all,
in it.
Yeah, because
and I
they
was
weren't
like,
all
oh,
writable.
nice.
It would
Yeah.
it would have the writable thing on there.
Yeah.
I got that definitely.
And then even locally, there was shout out. I don't know where you're at. I don't know if you're a bad person or not
remember.
either.
He used to go
Bryce
crazy.
Snow.
Yeah.
Bryce Snow
Bryce
used
Snow
to be
used
the
to go
guy
Bryce
you go
Snow.
to. You remember him?
Yeah.
That used to be the guy you go to get your CD, your mixtape printed.
Yep, and he
Bryce Snow.
printed on there and
He
everything
print
for you.
the label,
Yeah.
the name.
Did he make music?
He did. Yeah,
Okay,
he
no,
made
'cause
music. Yeah.
I think we met him at a mall or something like that. And he gave us a CD.
Yep.
And I just remember having that.
Yeah.
damn,
Bryce Snow. People used to hit Bryce Snow up to get their mixtape printed,
Yeah.
and he'd sell you 200 of your printed mixtape for $100 or
remember the
whatever like
cost.
that.
Yeah, I don't remember the
And
cost.
then you get them all for.
Right.
And he would print 200 of. Yeah, you get them all for $5 a piece, and you make your money back.
What's his story? Like he's
Bet he
he's
got
local?
a nice studio
Like,
now.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing now.
Yeah, me either.
I'd be
I
interested to
haven't
know.
heard of that name until you just said it.
I
Like, I
haven't-
haven't
yeah,
thought
that's
of
what
that
I'm
name
saying,
until you
like-
said it.
People
Yeah.
to grind like that.
And he was a
just keep
grinder,
on
like-
grinding
Yeah.
that, yeah.
He was a music grinder back in the day, so I'd be interested to know what he's up to.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, Bryce
I
Snow.
think the CD was free too. I think he just gave it to us.
Yeah, he used to be, bro. He was hustling, bro.
Yeah.
He used to hustle his music for real back in the day.
Yeah.
And I never knew anybody who was like part of his circle or nothing like
either.
that, but he was always cool when I reached out to him or hit him up to get some CDs printed. Like,
Yeah.
let's see.
I gotta go, fuckers. Love you.
Oh
All right,
shit.
see ya.
All right, see you later.
Sure, when you're over the hair, be like, excuse me, let me put my hair up while I do this.
See, look at her hair.
Facial.
Dirty Diana.
Doing quick head turns. It's like, oh, what'd you say?
Right.
You got me off of my feet.
All right, so people afraid of traditional tattoos can now get permanent tats using a new microneedle patch.
Yeah, those are crazy.
The ink is put into the desired design, words, etc., and the patch is placed on the skin with almost no pain. The
I think it's
microscopic needles
Yeah.
leave the ink under the skin. Would you trust a new tech for your new tattoo? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Patch.
I would
It's a
try
patch,
it.
and like they print it so it's perfect.
Yeah.
And they put it on you like a little removable tattoo. But
Just
How
goes
long-
in your
how long
skin?
does it keep it on there? I guess.
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
I feel
into
like
this
you have to put it on there for like a week or some shit, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Probably
thinking. Have it
not.
stuck there for a couple days.
Yeah.
And they coming for tattoo artists too. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't think of that.
because it becomes a
Take-
digital art. Yeah. You just
Wanna
print
move
the
to
shit.
center?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
I
You
didn't
just
think
use
of that.
printing tattoos, yeah.
That's rough.
As a matter of fact, let me use it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, okay. I think it'll do the opposite. I think it will make like human tattoos
Like better.
far more expensive because it's artisan. Because tattoos will be like run of the mill.
I
You
kind of
can
want
get
to see a
printed
picture.
one.
Was there a picture online or what it looked
They had a
like?
think it
picture
could-
on the news article, but it wasn't a great picture.
It could go
Okay.
both ways because even though like the price might go up, the volume might drop off so much.
True.
I don't know.
Also, it's brand new, so you don't know how they age.
Yeah, facts. So that stuff you have to wait for. But it could.
Yeah.
It literally. You are right in the sense that it just turns up the like authenticity of a actual hand drawn tattoo or what have you. Like
Right.
it'll make it more of like a collector's item.
And that's my thinking. But I
Yeah.
do feel like though they're like, okay, so as a tattoo artist, that is an art. It is just that. You're
It's
an
an
artist.
art, correct.
And so I think that it can actually work in conjunction with a good artist.
In their
At the same
favor.
time.
So what if
Yeah,
you want?
yeah,
What
that's
if you
true.
want like you want an animal, you want a bear or something on you, but then you want a phrase written around it. They use
Right.
printed letters, so they're perfect.
Uh-huh.
And then the bear is done by a
True,
human,
By
and you can
human,
see
and
the
you're good.
human hand done
Yeah.
That's true.
there. So I mean, I think it could save a lot of people from having fucked up, misaligned looking words on their tattoos.
Or
and stuff.
incorrect
true.
spelling.
Or incorrect
Oh
spelling.
God,
It's
incorrect
like,
spelling.
does the-
Oh my
That
God,
shit is crazy.
Oh my God, incorrect.
Because does the spell check not work on your computer?
I would lose my mind if somebody put a tattoo on me and it was spelled wrong.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But then again, usually you look at it first, right?
Yeah.
Don't they show it to you?
Some
Like,
people
don't
have too much faith in their tattoo artists, and they just
they let them freehand it?
yeah, they just well, not only did they let them freehand it, they don't even think in their mind there's no way he would get this spelled wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No regrets. He got no
Like,
regrets.
Yeah. So, you wanna hit this?
It's
That
my
shit is
credo. All right, I'm about to roll it over there. That's my credo. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, yeah, I definitely think that like it's not going. I don't think it's going to take out regular tattoos though.
I don't think so either.
No,
but
it
I
won't
think
take
it
it out.
will.
It won't take it out. Nah.
It will just open up a different lane.
Right.
You want like a little one. We don't feel like busting a whole needle out for your little finger tattoo.
You don't want to sit for 4 hours.
Yeah, or even that. Yeah, but it's like I don't want to go through the sanitary part of it.
That too.
Preparing the needle, the gun, saran wrapping the station,
Yep.
doing all that stuff when it's something that will take me 10 minutes once I put all this 30-minute process together type of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So y'all don't think that art like tattoo artists will have like a problem with it? And be like,
I don't
look,
think
this is
so.
an artistry. This is like a technique.
I think it
This is
might.
a-
I think it might help them
Yeah.
by knocking out tattoos that they don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, Jeff made a
Artistically
good
invested
point.
in.
Jeff made a very good point.
Yeah,
I
I think-
think. Oh, when I was gone.
yeah,
he
he was
did.
saying just like say you have like a big bear on your back. If
Yeah.
there's supposed to be that word to go around it, you do the words with that new system, but you do
It could be
the
an
actual
additional.
portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
like,
could be
Okay.
just to help you
Work in
knock out the
conjunction
areas
with-
that
Yeah.
you really need to put your most time into.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Especially if you have like a
Straight
stencil or some
lines.
shit. He's doing a big thing on my whatever. Leave that there while I work on the other one. By the time I'm done this one, the top is done too.
And then
Yeah.
you pull it and you
Right.
got a whole tattoo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
Now they do have to apply that perfectly though.
they do. Yeah, they
That's
do.
the only thing. So you can't really do it at home because man, you get an amateur doing that
It's
shit. and you apply
microscopic
it.
needle, so it's like it just kind of lays across, and then I wonder they just you
Yeah.
just feel a little bit of pain, maybe.
They say
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you,
yeah,
say you
good.
barely feel it. So you don't even really notice it. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
it's
It's
so
painless, right?
It's
Yeah.
weird. I need to see. I need
So
to
the ink
see
just
the
goes in your
machine.
skin.
Yeah.
It just goes in your skin, and
They're
it's
micro
just-
needles, but it just
Yeah,
goes.
I need to see the
just-
machine.
Oh.
Now I would do something like that for my shin.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
because
you know,
yeah, you
it's
told
the
me
same
about it.
technology for you know people that have like you have diabetes and you put the patch on.
Oh, yeah.
Or nicotine patches. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that's
yeah.
little tiny. I think isn't that little micro needles to it?
I don't
I
think
have
so.
no idea.
The,
Nigga, let me
but
tell
I
you
know
about
the
them.
diabetes patches. I think is though.
Tell you about the
Oh,
nicotine patches,
okay.
bro. I tried one time. Holy shit! I thought I was gonna die.
It made you nauseous.
It made me nauseous, kinda. It dried my entire body out though. I was so thirsty. I've never been thirsty like that in my life, bro. Like,
Damn, it's like mainlining it to your bloodstream. That's
yeah, bro. It was intense, bro. Like I put it on my arm. It was intense, bro. Those patches are no joke. They're like it almost kind of feels like a joke. You know what I mean? Like
too much.
I don't know. Even when the commercial started when we were younger, before I even started smoking,
Yeah.
a patch to help you quit. But then at this point, they got birth control patches too. So you know what I'm
true.
saying?
It's true, yeah, yeah,
But so I mean, I guess it is real. But nigga, I threw that shit away immediately. I put it on
much.
for one day. I was like, bro, they're intense, bro.
That's a
Yeah,
kick
They're
rush.
The whole
intense, bro.
body.
Bro,
That's
you're
for
thirsty
real
as hell, bro. I've
smokers,
never
like,
been
yeah.
that thirsty in my life, bro.
Damn.
No matter how much I drank, my mouth would never stay fucking. It would just be bone dry, bro.
Do you think it was
Getting
like some
cotton
kind
mouth.
of like detoxing kind of thing? Like a detoxing
I
what's
think,
happening?
I'm not 100% sure the process on what a patch does.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it probably gives you nicotine,
It does. It nicks him.
but it
Oh,
also is reversing or pulling out the sensors that make you want to smoke.
Yeah.
And I mean, it made me want to not smoke because I felt so dehydrated all
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying?
Or did it say you had to on this? You're gonna have to drink a lot of water.
They
because
give you
it's
one of
gonna
those side
dehydrate
effects
you
for
or something?
dizziness,
Something-
nausea,
yeah,
dryness,
stuff
mouth
like that,
dryness,
dryness
yeah.
of the mouth,
Dryness
stuff
of the
like
mouth,
that
yeah.
is a
Stomach
side
ache
effect.
or-
Yeah.
But yeah, the side effects are way too intense. I'm like, I'd rather die I'd rather die on the stick than on this patch. bro.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll take my lung darts, thank you.
I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take I'll get my lungs a shit before I
But-
do this
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, like, because that's kind of crazy to me.
It's
like,
crazy.
You really that's kind of extreme. I agree.
Yeah, it's too much. It was too much for me.
Forcing it through your skin as opposed.
It was
to,
too much. It was way too much,
That's wild.
bro. So yeah, the microscopic tattoo needles might be.
Good thing.
Yeah, it might be.
move.
I think it's just adding. I think it just might be adding to the
The whole skill of it.
The
to
repertoire.
the skill. Adding to the repertoire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
totally agree.
I forgot to drop this link for this footage.
What footage?
For Wonder, the concert footage. I'm going to send it to him.
But that will change the game. I think for celebrities,
Yeah.
you're gonna see dudes get whole sleeves overnight.
Oh yeah. Because
See, I wish that I would love to, even though I know I don't handle pain well, I really would love to get one of those.
Oh, the old like the Polynesian style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know I can't
Or
handle
no,
pain.
well, I think they both do it. The Yakuza
tap.
style, where they
The
tap
tap.
it. Yeah,
I
they
know I'm
both
not
do
gonna be
that.
able to handle the pain. They say it's way worse than tattoos, and
Oh,
tattoos
yeah.
kill me.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
unnecessarily painful.
It's yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they just so fire though.
They are kind of dope.
But that I would do that, and I want to be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get a
Those be the
colonoscopy.
tattoos.
You would get a traditional style tattoo.
But they might not even do it. They'd be like, "You bitch,"
I mean, but
because it's always some old Asian man doing it,
Yeah.
or some old Asian woman
Yeah.
that's like leathery as fuck,
Yeah.
old
Been
as hell,
doing it,
been
smoking a
doing
cigarette
it for
while
40
doing it.
years.
Yeah.
Right? Like they don't
Yeah.
slow down for anybody. They don't give a fuck if
Right.
you're hurting. This is
That's
what we
true.
do.
if you make them stop more than one time, they're like, just get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Because
true.
Rihanna did that to her hand. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked like she was in excruciating pain. The Rock did his.
That's
that
a
way.
bad place
Yeah.
to do it in general
Oh.
on your hand. But it's like,
Yeah,
oh, that's right on
on
your
top
bone,
of
man.
that.
I can picture the
But
Rock
her
doing it.
tattoo was for sure on her bone structure. I know
And
it
that's
is.
It like
Crazy.
follows her bone.
I know it is.
Crazy.
It's on
Yeah.
her bone structure. That ink pattern
Yeah.
is on her bones.
Like
I
you said,
know
they'd have to just knock me out.
Because when you see them doing it, bro, you can hear them tapping that wood so hard.
Yeah.
It's
Nope.
on that sharp ass nail. They be like,
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like, oh my god.
I'd
Like,
probably,
Right,
you'd probably pass out from the pain. A lot of people, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checking
I'm
it
sure
out.
there are people who are passed out.
Wake back up, they're still doing it, pass out again.
You knock yourself
It's like-
out, but then like after when you wake up, you're like, ah.
Right. You wake up midway
Yeah.
through the agony. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
but
I
that
feel
would
that.
I want to be able to say I got one of those, but I know I can't handle the pain. Hold up.
I do kind of
No.
feel like
Don't get excited because you got that cord right up underneath you right
I do
now.
kind of feel like low key, it is a little bit cultural appropriation though.
Oh, it
really?
is. If I did that, I'd be straight culturally appropriated. Yeah, which is why another reason why I'm not in a rush to try to do it either.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
that's not my. Because that's on some coming to like man, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
becoming from a boy to a man type of thing.
Right. Now, unless you went on Ancestry.com and figured out
Now, if
what
I'm
nation of
tapped in, I'm
Africa your
tapped in.
people
Yeah.
are from,
Yeah.
Tapped
and you
in
go
if-
and get
if-
their tattoos.
If Polynesia Pacific Islander pops up, nigga, it's
Hey,
up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you in
And
there.
I might try to open a casino.
That's on my list.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely want to do that in the near future. I definitely got to check my bloodline out,
You
man.
gotta
Yeah.
check it, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to do that. Might surprise me.
Let's see. Software engineers from big tech companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft are paying at least $75,000 to get 3 to 6 inches taller with leg lengthening procedures, says a popular surgeon in Las Vegas area.
That's crazy.
I imagine a lot of short kings would pay to go from 5'7"
That's
to
hilarious.
6'1" if they had $75,000 to spend.
75 grand.
So
Shit.
3 to 6 inches? 6 inches is worth it. I ain't gonna hold you.
6 inches is
6
worth
inches
it,
is
bro.
worth it. 6 inches is worth
I
it. That's
speak
a
for-
lot, bro.
I speak for the community. It's not worth it.
That's a lot, but think about. I remember before when they were talking.
I can tell you, it's not.
But
worth it.
I remember before the first time they had these like men heightening procedures, it was like only 1 or 2 inches,
Yeah.
and separating your fucking femur bone for
It's something
2 inches is
right.
crazy.
That's not worth it. Yeah.
6 is real different though,
That's
you know.
still not worth it.
But at the same time,
Like go through a
what is
bone
the-
marrow transfer just for
Yeah,
6
none of that
inches.
shit's worth
Yeah,
it.
bro.
It's not worth it.
They
man.
say
Yeah.
the bone marrow transplant is possibly the most painful surgery
that
you can
before,
ever
too.
get in your entire life.
Yeah, for that, bro.
And even then, bro, think about, you think you'll be at your peak physical condition?
No.
No.
Ain't
Bro.
no way.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true.
Altering you.
It's brittle at
What
that
is-
spot now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You compromised that
Fuck around and
spot.
run
You're
too
not,
hard, like-
you're not about to, yeah, your shit just snapped.
Jump off a ledge and shit.
It's not
no.
worth that. It's not worth
Come on,
that, bro.
bro.
Yeah, that's true.
It
That's
really
true.
ain't worth it because
Yeah, that's
it ain't
true.
like you're about to do that and then go play in the NBA or be
Exactly.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Right,
Like, what's
right.
the
What,
reason
what
that
are
you're
you
doing
really
it?
getting
doing
that
that
hype for?
Exactly.
Oh, you're literally
And
doing
then
it
you
because
obviously balling because you got 75 grand.
Right.
Because it's on
To
some,
do
I'll
this
show
shit.
you. Yeah.
To do this.
Facts.
You telling me the money's not getting you enough pussy?
Yeah,
You still
'cause
want to be
this- bro,
taller?
Because
It
you're
all
only
like-
using This 75 grand is straight play money because
Yes, bro. Yeah,
nobody's
this is.
spending you know what I'm saying that type of money on
And
this type of procedure, bro.
And
Like,
the fact that we know that you have 75 grand to play with, nigga, how much do you really have?
right,
Okay.
right. And why are you doing this?
Okay, but
Yeah,
imagine
that's
going to
crazy.
work after you've missed like 2 weeks. And you're 6 inches taller.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Fuck 2 weeks, nigga. You're gone for 6 months. You're gone for 6 months at 45 years old,
but like-
and then have a growth spurt.
But if you don't tell anybody, like nobody can call it for a minute. They're just like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
That shit crazy.
Like, what, are you taller?
The ones that would make me laugh, the ones because you said growth spurt.
Yeah,
Right.
you have
But
like,
it's like,
you
you had a growth
35
spurt?
years old having a growth spurt.
Yeah. It's like, wait,
Like, are you?
and he's like, no, yeah. I mean, it happens, you know. It's like-
Yeah.
and trying to hide it and shit.
Trying to
Like,
play it off and
This is
shit.
not normal. You don't just have a
Right.
growth spurt in height.
No, I
fucking
definitely
35.
no. I'm
Like, I went
definitely
vegan.
off. I'm definitely all for guys using those foot inserts or wearing shoes that are taller. Because girls be just corny with that height shit. Like
Sometimes, yeah.
especially virtually.
6-inch heels.
In person,
Virtually,
you can.
they are
In person,
crazy.
it's whatever. They don't
whatever.
realize it's a factor till you pull up on them. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right,
like
yeah.
And they're wearing heels.
they,
so they added.
They think it's a factor, but then they can't deny the pressure that's getting applied
Put
right
on them.
now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That
If you talk a certain game, it don't matter. To
it don't fucking matter.
It don't
Yeah, I
it
seen
don't
this
matter.
several times on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they
It don't
taller.
matter.
This nigga's applying pressure right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
It
They
don't
like, nah, they fully with it.
I've literally pulled that play enough times to tell you. 6 foot.
Yeah, if you
don't
applying
matter.
pressure, it
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
But
I done had a six- I done had a
virtually
six-
though, it's a lot different.
Yeah, I done had a 6 foot woman curse me out in the middle of the street because I wasn't giving her enough play. She was like,
Yeah,
"Don't
right.
choose what I like, nigga."
Right.
Oh, shit,
right.
really?
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
I feel like online is only
Hey,
when
man.
it's like when they're on some corny
game.
shit online. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
it's-
Like
it's-
women online will literally swipe left if it doesn't say 6'2" or some shit.
just
you know
quantify
what I
it,
mean?
yeah, just
Or at
really
least
quantify
6
it.
foot.
Fact,
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the only time I feel like it becomes a hindrance.
It's your
That's not
stats.
in
It's like
person.
it's like picking your player in like in 2K and shit.
Right.
They're going solely off your
right.
stats,
real shit. Real
and it's
shit.
like and so that's why it's like it's not even fair. But like
Speaking of picking a player in 2K, bro, you know how like girls will call our standards being not
Shallow?
sexist, shallow or gay maybe or some shit. No, not gay. Oh no, men with preferences like they'll just be like, man, this nigga's gay anyway. Like or whatever men do.
you say being picky because you're like that's an excuse
you're
to
picky
turn
as
women
shit.
down.
Essentially, yeah. So long
Yeah.
story short, I saw a TikTok. Everything is run by TikTok now. It's just
Facts.
fucked. And I saw a TikTok where a girl said, "When is it just me or do men love to build their character on 2K a little too much?" And
Oh my God.
and then it flipped. Then the video flipped real quick to a man that was like. Okay, y'all, the verdict's changed. This is something new. Apparently, you're gay if you play 2K now. You're gay. You're gay if you've spent more than 30 minutes doing your My Player, you're gay.
Oh, your
that's
my player,
virtual
your my
Barbie.
player takes about an hour.
It takes about an hour. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
but it's just
so you
like
know.
like the hypocrisy or like
Yeah.
just the ridiculousness, like
that people will
yeah.
come up with to, you know.
to say that you're the weird one.
To put you in the
Yeah,
box.
yeah,
yeah.
that you're not, living up to something. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, he has his foot on the coffee table. You know what that means?
Right. You know, some weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's where you
oh,
just
I guess
can't
I'm gay
win.
now.
You
Yeah.
can't
Facts.
win. Like,
Facts.
you can't win with them. So
Yeah.
she was funny. The video cuts. Okay. He said, okay, fellas, we're gay. This is a new update.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody you're doing this because we're gay now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, did you make your 2K player look like you?
Yeah.
The crazy thing to me is how that's still weaponized so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
2K?
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Oh, just being
Yeah, like
Being
women
gay?
will
I don't
weaponize
think so.
being
gay accusations.
I don't think so. I really don't think anybody cares no more, bro.
No,
What
but I'm
was-
saying the women who say that they obviously
Oh,
are in the
yeah.
tech
They
call
to-
Kevin Samuels
It's crazy.
gay. Like,
yeah,
it's still an
crazy
insult.
that
Yeah.
women are still allowing other women to say that you're gay
yeah.
to try
as an insult.
Yeah.
It's
right,
a- yeah,
right,
yeah,
as
it's
an
just-
insult.
as
is
an
what I
insult,
mean.
essentially,
as
yeah.
an insult.
It's a last ditch resort thing, though.
It really is. It's like, and then you only say that to people you know are straight.
Right.
Facts.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Nobody
they say
says
that's probably all they
nobody
got.
says to a gay dude, "You gay."
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's
right.
not no insult.
But that's
Right.
why
Yeah,
it is
then,
an
like,
insult.
then-
It's like
Right.
you're calling someone who isn't that, and then that
Right.
person is
Right.
supposed to be.
But me
offended
as the
by
person
that.
being
Gotcha,
insulted, I'm
yeah.
like, why do you think that insults me?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm not. I laugh like if
Right.
anybody like accuses me of being gay. As a matter of fact, I might double down. Shit.
I mean, think about it.
Sure, yeah,
like
I'm
outing
in.
somebody out.
You better run. I'm gonna suck your dick.
yeah, right.
I'll just turn it and use it against them.
A nigga, yo, you realize?
yeah, the average
somebody
yeah,
would
they
run in
not be
fear,
good.
bro.
Misogynist. Like a true homophobe. Yeah, that shit would break their brain. Like they wouldn't know what to do with that shit. They would not know what to do with that shit. They would not. It's like that's like when you're if you have like a teenage cousin.
Yeah.
And you pick on them, you're like, oh, you doing beating your meat? Like you catch them, like you knock on the door and they take a while to answer, like you doing beating their meat? They be like, no.
Yeah.
Like they don't know what to do. Like that's like the button. Like they don't know. Same shit. Yeah. A homophobe can't handle that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They can't handle that
Yeah,
shit.
because to me, it's like it makes me laugh that because I'm secure with myself. I know I'm
Right,
straight,
right.
so it doesn't hurt me.
can't handle it.
But
Right.
they are scared of the
Right.
fact that I might be gay, so I have the power.
You're like,
of fear.
chill, bro, chill.
Yeah.
So I
Chill.
just use it against them.
That shit is hilarious.
Oh, God.
You said your back was hurt.
Oh my god, bro.
His nigga say, "I'll suck your dick."
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said, it has switched up though. Because if you out somebody before they're out of the closet,
Yo, you get
you're the
bashed,
demon.
bro. Yeah,
you're
you're
the
the demon
demon.
now.
So it's like,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
So it's
True.
actually it's a flip. Because the Isaiah Rashad thing, like for instance,
Niggas was on
Any-
his side. Nobody gave a fuck.
yeah. Honestly, if you talk shit, people would jump on you in the
This is
comment
the
section.
thing.
People would
And I
roast
think
you.
a lot of gay people are at this point. I feel like coming out the closet is just like so outdated.
People like,
because
and?
it's like we don't give a fuck. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if we see you holding hands with a nigga, I'm still buying the album if I fuck with you.
Yeah,
What does
yeah.
that do? I don't give a fuck what you do.
As
It's
long
like
as
you
you're not
living your
talking.
life.
Yeah, as long as you're not literally talking about sucking dick, then
Right,
Yeah, don't
exactly.
graphically
'Cause
describe
I wouldn't
your
be listening
conquest
to
to me.
music doing
yeah,
that.
because Sam Smith,
don't-
you know Sam Smith, the
Yeah.
white the pop,
Yeah,
yeah,
he was huge.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean, yeah, like
Sam Smith,
Oh, and Luther Vandross, yeah, because he was gay.
Okay,
but
he didn't really come out.
I know,
Yeah,
no,
he
but
got shot in the
surface
car.
I know, but
Yeah.
but what I'm trying to say is in their lyrics, they don't outright. It doesn't
They
sound
make
like they're
it like-
talking about
Right,
anything gay.
exactly. Still
make
It's sort of
Greg-
like they're talking about love. It's
right,
like
Right.
You make
all
it
their
up.
topics still apply.
yeah,
Make
yeah,
it so you
like
can insert who you want.
exactly.
Right,
yeah,
right,
it's still
right.
open, so
Right.
you
Yeah.
could it could still be about a straight person, but you kind of know they're talking about the same sex.
Just 'cause
but
you
the
know
way they're
they're-
saying it is like
That
it could
song,
apply
that
to
Frank
anybody.
Ocean song he got until
Think
everybody
About You?
figured out.
That it was about a dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Think
everybody
About You,
figured that
yeah.
out and it changed. But even in that moment, they kind of gave him some flack for that though. At the time, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm fucking with that song. I don't
I
give
was
a
still
fuck.
fucking with that record.
Well, he
I
came
don't
out
listen to
kind of
no-
early.
I don't know. I don't listen to no Frank Ocean songs, but I'm playing that shit.
Yeah, that
Think
shit
About
goes.
You.
That
I'm
shit
playing
goes.
Think About You.
Actually,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, good.
I used to Pyramids was straight. I used to fuck with that track.
Pyramids.
Pyramids.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Oh, that was straight. Yeah,
that
I
was
just
straight.
never got into it crazy.
I'm not a huge fan either.
Yeah,
he's
I never
talented
got
though.
into it. He's nice. Yeah, he good
I see
though.
what the appeal
but
is.
yeah, there's certain songs he got that for sure never leave in the playlist.
Yeah,
There's only one song I think that I have where it's like it's a guy singing and he's singing
About a guy.
blatantly about a guy.
Yeah.
And it's a Boy Is a Gun by fucking Tyler, the creator, on his album.
I heard about that. I've never heard it.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
But the beat and everything is so dope that you don't even care, man. Like,
Right, yeah,
It's
yeah.
But them snares, nigga.
It's a soul sample beat. Start the wind, return to- yeah,
Tyler, man.
You're fucking
Tyler's-
dangerous. And he's talking about like some guy that's he's in a relationship with a woman, but she's sneaking around with Tyler, and he's pissed about that because he's like, get away.
He's the down low. Bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
So that's what the song is about. But the song
Oh, shit, I didn't listen to that
shit is so
because-
dope. Man.
Yeah, that is a whole storyline.
Yeah.
I've never heard that perspective before.
What
Yeah.
perspective? Wait,
Because
run
you
it
know,
back?
like the whole down low dude is like you have a wife and kids, or you married or whatever, but you down low, and
Right.
like,
That's all the way down low.
Yeah, and like that's always been a thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I've never heard a song talking about that
He's
dynamic.
probably been that
would be
before.
an interesting ass song
from
to listen
that
to.
perspective of the for the
Hell
perspective.
yeah.
He's probably been that.
Because you just
before.
hear about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this nigga was down low, or, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, been married to this nigga for 10
Right,
years.
right,
You don't
right,
even
right.
know that he's doing this.
Has a
Yeah.
whole nother life.
Which is crazy because the whole down low thing never made sense to me, especially nowadays. There's no point of being down low nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the day, I can understand just because the way gayness was looked
Yeah,
at.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You
It's
lose a job
literally
behind that shit.
This might be literally for our protection. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
Yeah.
But nowadays, think about it. Being down low, okay, yeah, you're down low. But if you fucking with a nigga who's openly gay, this nigga's tapped into the gay people.
Might as well. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Might as
So-
well. Just
Getting out of
So only the straight people don't know you're gay.
Right.
But all the gay people know you're gay.
yeah, yeah.
Because
Right.
he's telling niggas about you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, right. yeah.
people know you, his friend group. So it goes from one person knowing to there's like a friend group of 5 to 10 people.
Yeah.
Who all know you gay and they all live in the same city you live in.
Yeah.
So it ain't even that you might run into them. You running
Yeah.
into their friends
Yeah,
that have
that's
heard
what they
about
know.
you.
Yeah.
I wonder why like politicians still do it and shit. Like, why do they do that? Don't they think like if they
I'll
were
tell you
out,
why.
like it would boost their shit?
Absolutely
Like,
not.
really? Well,
No.
I mean, if they're conservative, of course. But
No, but I think in general, because you always need both sides to vote. You always
For
need-
you?
for you, like to win some shit. Like you still need a little bit of both. You need there's a conversion that you're going for.
yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got
You know, like you can. You know you got your people, you know you got those people, but there's a conversion of getting those people who never vote out the house,
To vote.
actually converting some Dems to Repubs to Dems.
Yep.
There's a certain percentage I'm sure you're going for still to really get over that 50%, 51% compared
Right.
to the other person's 49 or 50, you know, kind of thing. And I think coming out, I think that would minimize their votes.
really? And
Absolutely.
today,
Absolutely.
You think that would be that
There are
wouldn't be an
still
X
plenty
factor,
of
you think
people
it'd be
who.
I-
There are
I don't
still
know.
more
I
people than
don't know.
other. There are more other people than people realize. Even the people who openly say, "I don't care, gay rights, all this other stuff." Man, those same people, if they saw the person they were voting for kissing a man, they'd be like, "Hold the fuck up." Like,
depends on how
yeah, like they feel like that. Some people will switch when it's their favorite person that's all of a sudden gay, and they're like, all of a sudden, they feelings change on it. You know what I
think it
mean?
depends
Yeah, 'cause it
I
is,
think
yeah.
it's way too risky still.
For lack of a better word, I think it
politicians.
depends on how gay
politicians,
you
for
are.
sure.
Like,
Yeah, how
like
gay.
if you're really like if you're very flamboyantly gay, I feel like you're not gonna be able to win anything.
Oh no, hell
But
no.
here's my
Yeah.
thing, like you can be Pete Buttigieg gay. I think
But
Pete
that's the
Buttigieg
thing.
is
He ain't gonna kiss his boyfriend on stage.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
like
what
if
I'm
he didn't
saying,
tell you he
though.
was gay, you wouldn't necessarily know he was gay.
His husband might be there. They might be on stage with him. He won't dare kiss his husband
They
on
do,
stage.
like, they do a
like
side hug.
husband and wife be
Yeah.
kissing on stage in front of America.
That's true. That's
Right.
true.
Yeah.
They ain't doing that.
Okay,
true.
but
That's true.
seriously though, like, random moment. Like, let me paint a picture. I said,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Let's say he won president. Let's say he became the president. Wouldn't it be wild? You know how they have the first dance with like the first lady.
yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
I'm not even being hopeful, but I'm just saying, wouldn't that could be wild?
You want to see America really show their true colors?
Yo,
Let that
conservatives
happen.
are losing their
Let that happen.
minds.
Let that
Yeah.
happen. Y'all
Everything coming out
niggas
the woodworks.
y'all
Yeah.
niggas are living in this. Everybody's okay with everybody bubble.
Nope.
Yo, they
If
lost
that's
their
the-
mind
If that's
when
the
it-
bubble
Nope.
you living in.
Yo, a
No.
character on the
Look,
Buzz
I-
Lightyear
look,
movie.
I
We've been
guess
all
the
Everything
reason
is
why.
still alive and everything's still active.
No, it's true.
You're just in
Yeah.
Everything is still
California.
alive and everything's
World's
still
over.
active.
But somebody like Lil Nas X would not exist 10 years ago.
True, exactly.
And
Not
be
as not
supported.
like yeah.
The
not that
threshold is definitely
forward.
raised.
there's progress,
but
the
there's
progress,
certain things
Yeah, the
that'll happen that'll set niggas back into a
Right.
90s mindset.
there's
I mean, I'm sure his music video did, where he had
Yeah.
the men twerking and all that shit.
Right,
I'm sure
right,
it
right.
did.
Yeah, across
Yeah.
the
But it
board,
didn't hurt him.
everything, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, across the board, everything,
Yeah.
bro. There's progress, but the progress is more outwardly just to show, like, okay, it's more socially acceptable to say that this is okay, but there's still a ton of people on
Yeah.
all levels
There's
that
still
are
people
rooted,
married-
in,
yeah, yeah.
rooted in
Belief.
their shit, married
Yeah.
to that
Yeah,
belief,
yeah.
rooted in their shit, and that's
Yeah.
just how they are. And that shit.
But they know I need to say everything is okay, in
okay,
public.
they need to know I need to be
Yeah.
PC
Yeah,
right
that's
about
true.
this because everybody's being PC.
But let us get a gay
Yeah.
president. He
Yeah.
kissed in front of everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
and
saying.
do a slow dance in front of America.
Yo,
what? Nigga, this
I'm
shit
just
is
picturing that.
inside
That's what I'm
out.
saying.
It'd be crazy out
That
here.
would be
That's a
wild. They'd
Niggas
lose their
would,
mind.
they would go crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, not in front of my children.
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
scary. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, people.
And it's crazy too because like with liberals and conservatives, like conservative is there's a lot of liberals who are closeted conservatives.
For sure. For
You know?
sure.
who have like
Imagine all those votes
conservative
getting flipped
sentiments
back.
or like morals. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like
I
it's
know
just
what you
like they're for this and for that, but once you start talking about their values and you know what they believe in and all that stuff, it's actually conservative. It's like,
Yep.
oh,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
might as well be
a lot of times
Republican.
They be like, well, first and foremost, I'm a Christian. It usually starts that way. And I don't want to be like,
yeah,
Facts,
Yeah, yeah.
bruh. We always got to preface it with I'm a Christian
Yeah.
first.
yeah, before you
Yeah.
say some bigoted shit.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
That being said,
Right. Yeah, yo, that's for sure how it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Christian Democrats
Yeah.
are closeted conservatives.
yeah.
yeah, because conservatism is just a big word for stubborn.
Yeah.
or not being able to accept new shit. you know.
It's. I feel like it's
Traditional.
difficult to
Yeah.
maintain both-
Traditional.
Traditional.
Yeah, yeah.
Traditional.
It's
Yeah.
the traditional.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people on, of course, the right is conservative. They are traditional. They are of values, you know, of the past and all that stuff. And liberals are, but there's a lot of closeted conservatives who are.
Right.
So you'd think we'd get along more because of that, but
Right.
It's, oh,
Well,
you hate gay people too?
Well, the biggest issue too is like the conservative is boosting up niggas who say a lot of racist shit too.
Yeah. Right.
Their champions are somebody who's done or does blatantly racist stuff.
Yeah, they won't.
So
they
even
won't call
if
them out. They'll
that's
just be
right,
like,
so
yeah.
even if I have a lot of conservative views. So, but this nigga is clearly saying "fuck Mexicans, fuck niggas."
Yeah.
It's like I can't rock with
It's
you.
mask
bro.
off. It is
Facts,
mask
facts,
off white
facts.
supremacy.
Yeah,
Which,
right, yeah.
which is why they're covering the Queen's death so heavily right now.
Right,
Yeah.
That
right.
is mask off white supremacy.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
To me, I mean, in my mind.
Exactly.
In my
No,
mind.
for sure. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
so-
like that's why a lot of them can't get the vote because
Yeah.
those end up a lot of the time. Every so often they always got somebody who just doing some wild racist shit. You be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? How am I supposed to? I can't. Even if I believe what you're saying, bro. You just said this, bro.
Yeah.
Once you don't like me because of the color of my skin, I don't give a
Right.
fuck about nothing you talking about.
To win races in certain states, you have to throw that type of person a bone. You got to give them some red
There's
meat.
some low hanging fruit that comes
Yeah.
that comes with a lot of votes.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, and we need closed borders. Our borders are too open. Like,
Yeah.
just throw that in there.
Yup,
Just
and
sprinkle
they're-
that in there.
And they're taking all your jobs. Too.
Yeah, right. And like, and they're already.
Bringing oil back,
Yeah.
nigga. What?
I'm telling you.
Even bro, even
Oh,
with
we're gonna bring a coal back.
yeah, even with what we do, bro, I'm super selective about which clients I let know that I'm an immigrant.
Yeah,
Super
yes,
selective, bro.
yes.
I'm super
Yes,
selective,
yes.
bro.
That is true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it from that perspective.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, you gotta hold that close to the chest.
Oh, I hold
do.
that shit close to the
Yeah,
chest.
a lot of people
If
feel
I'm
some
here,
kinda
I'll be
way.
like, yeah, I'm from Raleigh. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
Like-
they'll straight up be like, "There's
Yeah,
an
I'll
illegal."
gauge the whole
They'll be
thing.
like, "There's an illegal immigrant."
and then
in my house.
they'll talk to me about it, like while I'm there with them.
Yeah, and then they expose
And they
themselves
expose
in
themselves,
regular
and
conversation.
Yeah, in the middle of my conversation, I'm like, if you fucking knew.
If you only knew,
If you
yeah,
fucking knew, you-
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
take that money, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
take-
talking
I mean,
to one
what am I
right
supposed to
now.
do right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I'm trying to.
Because you be
find my
fucking
shit.
yourself.
Right.
It's almost
Yeah.
like you want to wait. Until you know the deal is done and they can't reverse on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is what I was.
I've done that. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've
done
then
that.
when you call them for the follow up, jobs installed, they already paid the final payment too. Call them and forget and start in a Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I'm sorry, this is long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit will fuck them up so much, bro. Fuck them up so much. That'd be funny as hell.
But see, like
Immigrant.
my position on that stuff has always been like I always feel like I'm swindling them. Like you
Yeah.
don't like me, but I'm about to get you to spend all this money. With
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying? Like, I
sure.
always
you
feel
got to
like-
pay for your racism.
Yeah. Like I always feel like I'm.
That is the
swindling
best
them,
part
so.
about the job is that we can make people pay for their racism or their ignorance.
Yeah.
I charged this nigga like an extra $2,000 one time on the cheapest job that we sell. Because
Why?
he said, "Man, I didn't know a brother was coming. You sounded whiter than me on the phone." I said, "Oh, you got to pay for that? You got to pay for that?
Oh, you gotta pay.
I'll see you in your pockets.
You gonna pay for that?"
And like
That comment cost
And see-
$300, nigga.
and it's fine.
I'm racking them up from here.
Yeah. And
I
I'm
can
adding-
internalize that as
I'm
a
adding-
compliment. That's fine.
I'm adding $250 every time you
Right.
say some weird shit.
Yeah.
On top of what the market value is. I quoted him like $6,700 on a job that was $4,900.
That's deep.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
They
bro.
get an underhanded compliment. You're so well spoken.
Yeah, shit like
Yeah,
that.
you're like, thank
Fuck
you
does
for your
that mean?
compliment.
Yeah, you paying for that, brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
And they have no idea. Like, I didn't hit people that have said some sideways shit for, it equates down to like extra $100, $150, almost $200 in my pocket directly. So it's like I hit you for $1,000, I'm getting extra, a couple hundred on there. So yeah, bro.
And
Yeah,
once we
you
throw
paying-
a bigot tax on there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm for sure throwing bigot tax on my
Big
shit.
attacks.
people out there say
Yeah.
shit. Say something.
I think that happened one time with our old manager. I overcharged somebody like $800, $900, something like that. He's like, "Oh, why is it so much more?" So they was kind of talking crazy to me in the house. I ain't like that shit.
He was like,
They
cool,
was talking crazy. They was like, "Oh, okay."
get that money.
He was
Yep.
singing songs. Nigger, nigger, nigger,
Yep.
nigger, nigger.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, eye for an eye.
Yeah, because you said yes to it.
Hey, yeah.
So you gonna pay for that. You gonna buy my lunch.
they should have learned a long time ago to not fuck with the help.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing. And people that mess with people that are rude to people to waiters and waitresses.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Before we got the fucking
Before
food.
we got the you crazy.
So
What
much
are you
spit in-
doing, bro?
So much spit in your food.
You're putting us at risk right now.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this is
We're the
dangerous,
same-
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. This is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
don't know
bro.
what
Yeah.
the fuck they can do to your
Yeah,
food.
bro. They have not even given us the
a
food.
fact.
I will never forget. I went on a
Yep.
date with a girl that was so rude, bro. So rude to the. And this is the thing. I
Yeah.
called her out on it. 2, maybe 3 times. No, 2 times, and then we had a conversation about it at the end of the date. I couldn't leave the date without talking to her about it.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It says a lot about a person.
Because I knew I was never going to see her again.
Yeah.
But she had no idea what she was doing. She was
thought it
so
was regular.
rude. Even the way she flagged the lady down, bro. We were at the Carolina Ale House, and it's not even jumping, bro. It's not lit. There's probably 2 other people. We're at that little outer deck on the balcony.
Yep.
2 other people out there, and there's one bartender. She's making a drink for one of them. The other people look like they got food and drinks already. She's obviously coming to us next. And she even acknowledged us when we first walked in. So we sit down.
That's all you really need too.
That's all we really needed. Just
Yeah.
know that I'm
As long as
here.
they do that
Yeah.
much,
Yeah,
yeah. for
so
sure.
that you know that
Like,
I'm
I'll
here.
wait for you if you just.
As soon as we sit down, after she
agreed.
acknowledged it, she was like, "Excuse me, ma'am." I'm like, "Hold up, bitch. You see, she's in the middle
Look
of
at
doing
this fine
something."
establishment.
It's like
Yeah.
it's clear this
Yeah,
lady
she's
is
working right now.
She's literally working.
Yeah.
right-
Yeah.
She's
This is a white
"Excuse
glove
me,
type of
excuse me,
place.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then
Napkin draped over the arm.
bro, it was just like it was the way she was talking to her was just so rude.
Condescending.
Condescending.
Yeah, it was condescending
Yeah.
almost. We want a water. And well, we want this. Make sure they're done hard. Came here last time. I don't know what y'all was doing. So
Oh, yeah,
make sure
that
that
type of
it's
shit.
like you're talking.
And then it's embarrassing to you. 'cause
It's embarrassing to me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, bro, when she first started popping off like this, I said, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
Where's the fire? Like, what
the
happened?
fuck is happening right now?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Excuse me, stop talking." I'm like, "No, I'll do it." And I told
Yeah.
the lady, and then the food comes, and then she's
Stop
lit-
talking.
Yeah, I literally was like, "Bro, I got this.
Cause
Cause you're talking crazy. You cannot talk to people like this.
Yeah.
She's they're gonna drop our wings on the ground before they put
Yeah.
the sauce on it. You
Pick
know
'em
what I'm saying? Like,
About to get us killed, man.
That is so savage.
Yo, that
Bro.
movie, it's like that movie Waiting. That shit fucked me
Yes,
up.
bro,
Fucked me
like-
up for life.
bruh, we cannot see the kitchen. They say they don't have one of those.
Oh,
but
yeah.
We outside.
Oh, yeah.
On top of that, we at the outer bar.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not next to the open
And
kitchen.
Yeah,
Kitchen
no
crews
way.
are a tight-knit group, bro.
Yep.
And they are brothers.
Yep.
That's
It's
what I'm
a,
saying.
it's a family back there.
That's
in
what
that
I'm
back.
saying.
I mean, sometimes they do shit by mistake. you know, like,
right.
and you know,
Right.
it could fuck up your food.
So
Oh, yeah.
I took over the order on that. Then we get the food, and she's just like loud. Can we get a ranch? I asked for ranch. I'm like, bitch,
Yeah.
why are you talking to these people like this?
Yeah.
Stop doing this, bro.
Yeah, it'd be.
I never went out with her after that. It was crazy,
The
bro.
one and done.
You gotta know how to act in public.
And I know that's a big thing for people who have worked in waiting staff.
Yep. It's
Like if you've worked in waiting staff, like that's a red that's a date red flag
hell
thing.
yeah.
I pay
Hell yeah.
attention.
That
to
is a red
Sure.
flag on a date.
How you treat people who are. So it's like, it's just a little drop of power.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
it's a little drop of power that the average man can get at any time. Just go to a
Yeah.
restaurant.
True.
Like, you get shit on all day, every day at your job.
You can
even
tell
in your
you can boss
household.
them. You can boss them.
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to Chili's.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna fuck
abuse
somebody's
this
day
shit.
up. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I'm
maybe she was
gonna-
just having a power trip or something.
right. And so you can go in Chili's
Oh my god, I gotta
and
go.
Yeah.
and like and
Oh,
make
wait.
this
No, it's
waiter's
okay.
day miserable.
It's okay. We're good.
Okay.
It's 3:10 though. And we had 2 hours.
Yeah, we probably need to wrap it up.
We had 2:10 actually.
But I want to finish that conversation though. But
Yeah.
it's like a drop of power.
Yeah.
And it's like, and so that's all that some people need to bring out just the worst parts of them.
Yeah. Just the worst part, like how they are.
And
Because
the
you know
politics.
That is a
Good
good
job.
benefit of going to. That is really a benefit of going out somewhere with a waiting on a date. Can really find out who the fuck they are because
Get a
somebody's
bad waiter on
rude
a
to
date.
somebody that we don't know.
Yeah.
Facts.
Especially when we're both not on the same page of why we're being rude right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we have to equally be on the same page.
Right.
And then that's like another test too.
Yeah.
Like if you feel a certain type of way, like something weird might be happening, and y'all look at each other like, hold up.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
being rude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah. Just read it. Like, how good are you at communication and shit?
Right.
I think it is a test of that because
It's a test,
If
yeah.
she's treating the waiter like that, imagine if you were dating her for a year, like how she'll end up treating you.
Yeah,
and
it's a
shit.
Exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
character test, bro.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
it is a
character
character
test.
test.
It's like
for
the
sure.
true character test. How do you treat an objectively bad waiter?
Yeah.
Because like let's say we
Okay,
can't agree.
yeah,
that is
that's true.
big,
Right.
That's
bro.
like-
That's big,
let's say
bro.
we can agree that
That's
he is
big.
not good, like not a good
Yes,
waiter,
yes.
because you do have those experiences. But how
Yes.
do you handle that?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay,
That's a
and
fact.
I have clashed with girls that I've dated that have been a part of the wait staff. Because a lot of people that have been a part of the wait staff world, they just believe you should tip regardless.
Right.
And if it's bad service, then you give them the lowest percentage.
You give them a little, yeah.
compared to no percentage.
You come in on the low
give
side.
them, what, 15 or whatever?
Yeah, you can
or
go
10 or
depending
something
on
like
how
that.
bad it is. You can choose to go a little lower than that, but I would still
Yeah.
give them something typically.
Right. The whole
Right.
point is
Yeah.
a waiting staff person will leave something but the minimum possible.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless it's
And-
just
right.
like blatant.
Right, it's got to be really. See,
If
it's
it's
got to
like-
be too blatant for.
Yeah.
If it's
It
like-
almost has to be too blatant for somebody who's part of that world. Because
to
I
not
feel like
really be
sometimes these
bad.
niggas be out of pocket. They be like, nah, it's all right. They might just
'Cause
had a
you
bad
understand
table. I
what
don't
it
give a
is,
fuck
like-
about their bad table.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I do sales. I had a bad client. I can't bring that to the next one. I'm
Yeah.
not about to make the sale. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so yeah, like.
If they're right out disrespectful.
I've disagreed. So this is my thing with it because I know niggas don't tip, and Leon is proof of that, y'all. Like he can tell you that black people won't leave a tip.
That's a
Is that
fact.
right? You're
That's
like
a
they
fact.
just
Oh, that's
won't.
right.
You think black?
But it's
You think
like
black
it's-
people don't
What is
tip
the
more often?
percentage?
But
Because you've done it for a good.
I
year
did
or
it for
two.
a year. I did it for
Yeah.
a year. The crazy thing about it is, I mean, you'll have black people who tip well, but it is rare. But
Yeah.
typically, as a whole, $5 like is the number. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
No
But it's
matter
like
what
they don't
it
move. They
is.
don't move off of like percentage. So like you might get somebody who orders something small.
Okay, I
it's
see what
like,
you're saying.
It's like
Okay.
$20 and they give
Right.
you a $5,
And they
that's
still give
cool.
you a $5,
But they
okay.
give you they got a $100 table and they still give you a $5.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
So it's
Got
like,
you.
it's
Yeah.
like, come on, my
So
nigga.
black people
Yeah.
aren't really running off of
Yeah.
off of a percentage.
they
have a tip number that they go
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna give you $5 or $10.
Yeah.
How
Got
good
you,
are you,
got
nigga? You know what I'm saying?
got
No matter
you.
what the price.
It's not
of
going
it.
off
Yeah,
percentage.
yeah,
Yeah.
And this
Okay,
was,
I see what
mind you,
you're
this
saying.
is like 6 years ago, maybe.
Okay,
crazy.
yeah.
Since I did that, but the fucked up thing is niggas don't want to serve niggas, and that shit used to annoy me because the other niggas in there would be like, oh, here comes some niggas in here, and like, and I would
Gotcha.
literally be like, yeah, bruh, and I'd be like, cause I'm. You know, I love my people, so I'd be the one to go take them.
Yeah,
You know what
white
I'm saying?
people can't-
And I'd be
white
like,
people can't
and I
say
treat
that.
them well. I do
Because it's
everything.
embarrassing. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
I'm like,
you know,
come on, what you
Yeah.
doing, my nigga? Like,
Yeah.
You can't be acting like this in
supposed
front of the white folks.
Yeah, what you
Right.
doing,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Don't show.
Don't
Don't
show
show.
white people know
Yeah,
this
doing,
too.
bro.
White people
Yeah,
know this
bro.
too, and they say it. You know,
Shit
it's just
crazy,
like, yeah,
bro.
black people don't tip.
They can't say it as openly as we say it, but they know they think it.
Yeah. They
see
can't
it, they
openly
So
say
what
it.
is the
but-
percentage of tippers of all races?
Of all
What
races,
would you say the percentage is?
White men
I
probably
would say
tip
like
good.
Because the
ethnicities,
one
like-
that you were at, you got a good mix of people out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So
yeah. Like ethnicities, like for me, and this is just all of this, of course, can't be completely correct. This is just generalized information. I'm not trying to paint any society like anything. But from my personal experience, I would say, honestly, someone of more of like an Indian descent typically is a frugal tipper also.
wait,
yeah.
somebody what?
Of like Indian descent.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty frugal about their tips. They don't really tip heavy.
They don't really tip.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not in my
Hold up, you
experience.
giving it to us watered down. You use a frugal as shit. Give
Yeah,
it to
yeah,
us
yeah,
straight.
yeah, yeah,
they'll
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
understand it's not coming from a horrible
They don't tip,
place.
nigga.
He's a
Yeah,
bad
okay, they don't tip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, so they don't tip.
So they not tipping.
Not like that.
They don't tip.
Okay.
White people tip. White people tip for sure.
Is it a certain type of white person, or they all consistently
Probably
tip?
white men.
It's been a
White
while,
women-
bro, to
actually,
be
white women
honest.
probably
But
tip too, too.
I would say, on a general basis, white people probably tip the best.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on a general basis, white people
Okay.
probably tip the best.
Okay.
But then I also don't know if that's just like, okay, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, like you need this more than I do.
Yeah.
Buy
It
yourself
might
something
come from
nice.
that energy.
yeah, I don't know.
Damn,
Okay,
then,
sometimes-
then you don't want the tip.
Okay, but I always felt like like middle-aged white guys probably do that thing where they fight over the check. You probably see that a lot.
Like if
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
party,
yeah.
like
Okay.
if it's a party,
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah,
So,
if it's like a party of 6 to 8 to 10 people, that definitely happens. Like the person who's trying to be the savant, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody-
But
right.
yeah, but when they fight over the bill, they also all chip in on the tip.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like,
They go-
and
they
then
go
you
crazy.
normally probably
But
get
you
a
like
crazy
parties
tip.
though, because parties they go crazy, but they do
Yeah.
show they tip well on parties typically.
Gotcha.
Tipping
But
really
they-
well is like a subtle flex.
Yeah, it's a sort of
yeah,
flex
okay.
for them.
For
and
sure.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that is true. That is true.
And yeah, they'll tip you well and stuff, man. But it's still like a fight to kind of show who got it.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
no, I feel you.
So with black folks, do you think, like, with some of them, not all of them, do you think it's sort of like, I'm trying to save money, so
Yeah, we can't
No,
afford
what
to-
he's saying
or
is
some of them are just
no,
stubborn.
bro. What he's saying is some real shit. Now, I've fallen victim to that on the good. I would say I've fallen victim to that on the good and the bad side. We have a number, 5
Yeah,
or 10.
yeah.
That typically is my number, even when it shouldn't be.
Right.
Oh,
I've
okay.
caught myself
I know what you're
sometimes buy a $4 beer. Why the fuck am I giving you $5?
Nah, that's a
I wrote
fact.
5 down.
It's a fact.
Right.
It's okay to give you $1 if I just paid $4.
And that's my if I get one beer, you get
Yeah.
$1, dude.
So
And
I
that's
see-
the thing.
As
I've
somebody who-
taken that hit too.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I just bought a $10
Yeah,
beer for
yeah.
no reason.
beer,
Like,
yeah,
why
yeah,
did- moving too fast
Facts.
because I'm just used to writing 5 down. I don't know
Facts,
why.
facts.
Or 10
Yeah.
down if
And
it's
as
around
somebody
this
who worked in
number.
that industry, that's how I do it. I literally do it based on what I'm paying for, what I'm buying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
If I go somewhere and I spend $7 for a beer or whatever the hell, I'm giving you $1, max 2.
Right,
If that-
exactly,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
If-
it feels some type of way if you want to, but I
Yeah,
don't
but this
care
makes
because
sense.
it's
that's
But
fair.
they
I
don't
feel like
feel
that's
that way because
fair.
they know it's fair.
Yeah,
I had
that's the
somebody
thing.
feel some type of way one time when we went to Anchor Bar.
Well, they just weird for that.
I'll never forget that shit.
Oh,
And
I
it
remember. We were there.
I was
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
I was
Facts.
with you. And what did he say to me? He said
I don't remember.
something.
What?
I
You
can't
and Zach
remember.
were there.
He
right
said
beside
something
each
after
other.
you tipped him. Like
Not
he said
after
something.
I tipped him. No, you know what he did? This is what he did. I gave him a 20. The drink was like 6 or something like that. But instead of giving me like a 10 and a 5, he gave me like 10 ones.
I love those
But he
interactions.
walked over to me with the 10 and the 5 and like the 1. Like he was about to give me that as change, then thought about it again, turned around and gave me a
And
bunch
change
of
the
ones.
change so that you can give him more.
trying to-
Thinking I was, trying to entice
Those are the
me
best interactions.
to give him. Nigga, I get that nigga $1. I was like,
Yeah.
now you fucked up. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
but-
like, why did you do that? Like,
Yeah.
Paying with cash makes for the
if you would have
best
gave me the
situations.
10 and the 5, I probably would have just gave you the $5.
Yeah.
Because I would feel weird giving you $1. I probably would just gave you $5, sticking to that $5
He
rule.
wanted you to be like, keep the change.
But now that you're trying to force me over what I wanted to give you,
Yeah.
now you're getting $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's a fact.
saying?
You
Like
fucked
that's-
yourself.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that was weird.
Telling somebody to keep the
Congratulations.
change does feel cool as shit though.
Telling somebody to keep the change, that's feel cool.
It does.
But you gotta put your filthy
You ever
animal.
see a nigga do it on a disrespectful amount though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Ship me $3 more.
Give a whole like a whole $100 bill.
But you gotta put your
Keep
filthy
change.
animal in there.
Yeah.
No.
Change your filthy animal.
Yeah,
Keeping
that's
the
true.
change on, I'm gonna tell you what always goes well in a keep the change moment. You're on a date and you're at a restaurant and y'all are also ordering drinks. So the tab probably about $75.
Right.
A keep the change on a $100 bill goes hard in those situations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah,
about that
like or
25%.
it's 60 or some shit like that.
Right,
yeah.
But when it's just like $90 and you give them 100, they're like, you bitch.
You're like, yeah, all right, I'll keep my tip. Thank you.
This is a 10% tip, bro. And a little bit less than 10%. This is like 9.5.
Like, bro,
Like,
keep the change, nigga. What you-
yeah, like you asshole, bro.
like you keeping the change, shit. Like, damn. Yeah, okay, that does make sense. You have to. You're right. You do have to have enough space between the real, like the actual. Price.
I used to get
It's gotta be
upset.
respectful space.
Yeah, for you to
Like-
feel like you did something.
I appreciate it sometimes, but then I also like some people when they do the tip and they like treat it like acorns, where they'll tip you. Your bill was $7.
Round up to the next dollar.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's
Yeah.
like, but it's not even just that. It's like the people who say, your bill was $7.80, and then they tip you $2, but then they throw the 20 cents on there. I appreciate it,
Right.
but I'd be like, what are you doing?
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, fucking guilty. Could be like a minor OCD
Yeah,
thing. I'm like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool to. I like the idea of $19 coming out of my account.
No, facts,
as
facts,
opposed
facts.
to
No,
like
you know what?
$18.75.
I don't think it's
But
that
like-
at all. I think y'all niggas are flexing because y'all can do the math quickly in your head. Because that's what I think y'all are doing. Because I
But
don't.
I see, I'm guilty of it too, but I don't
can't
like it
do
when it happens to me.
I swear to God, I get it wrong. I've
Yeah.
been trying to learn the system.
Yeah.
I know there's a quick system to figure out what the change is to get to the next dollar. I get it wrong every time, y'all.
Yeah.
Every time. It doesn't matter.
There
how-
is, and I learned it as an adult.
Yeah.
I've been trying to learn this system, and I done had niggas explain it to me 4 or 5 different times throughout the years, bruh.
Yeah.
If I don't pull the calculator off, my math will be wrong. Bruh. Every time, bruh. So I don't even play with it no more. If you've ever seen me tip, I don't give a fuck if it's as close as 1989. I'm
Yeah.
giving you $5, and the total is
Okay.
$24.89. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm bringing the change down with
Yeah,
me, nigga.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
Cause see, I've
I
never
do
worked
it
in the
every
restaurant
time,
industry,
bruh.
but I imagine it probably is like you probably do kind of chuckle to yourself.
Yeah,
after,
like
when you're
in
reading the
both-
receipt and they
both
do the
ways.
I
math
think it's a
wrong.
little ego.
Yeah.
I think it does a little something to your ego. But like, let me just do this math real
And you're
quick.
like, look, this nigga did the math wrong.
You do see that.
So
too.
now, so
Right.
I,
Yeah, too.
so I really do appreciate the restaurants who will give you the percentages, breakdowns, and tips
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
round
Those
you to the
receipts
next
are very
dollar.
nice. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, might
And
as well
some-
give it to me,
They'll
yeah.
have like 18, 20, 22.
That's true.
And then it'll be the right exact percentage that'll get you to the next dollar. And
Yep.
then it'll be like equals this much total.
Right.
I'd be like, oh, thank you for
I
doing
really
the
like
math
those.
for
I
me.
appreciate.
Yeah.
I think like when you were saying like you would rather make it like 19.99 instead of like 20. I
Right.
think that's the
No,
psychology.
he'd rather make it even.
Other way around.
Oh, you
I
make it
I make
even.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you make it
I
even.
was saying
Oh,
how I
okay.
don't mess with the
Right.
change.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Around, yeah.
No.
I'll even it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It makes it feel cheaper.
No, I was just gonna say
In your
like
bank account?
I know psychology wise, like every time you see like, hey, it's just for 19.
99.
Yeah, something like
99.
It makes it
it's
seem
always like right before the price, or it's like
Psychologically,
17.99.
it does make it
yeah,
cheaper.
yeah, it makes
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
seem like it's
Yeah.
cheaper than it actually
Yeah.
is because then you have to add the
Cars are
tax.
always
and-
like
Yeah.
That's what they do.
all
but it makes you
nines, yeah.
feel comfortable seeing something
that's-
at the 99 point.
Yeah, I don't know
Right.
what that is.
And
Yeah,
that's-
it's
it's like
marketing.
it's
Yeah.
marketing.
It's
all
actually marketing.
Like,
Taxes, obviously,
Yeah.
taxes gonna roll you
Yeah,
right
yeah,
over
But
immediately.
you feel more comfortable.
you feel
when
more
it's
comfortable.
like
Yeah.
that.
It just it's a
would've-
psychology thing.
If they price your car at $20,000 compared to $19,999, you'll look at that 20 and be like, that shit is 20?
yeah.
Look at that 19 and
You're
you'll be
just
like,
oh,
oh,
it's
this-
almost
oh,
20.
shit.
Yeah, see, like
It's a psychology
you
thing.
want, yeah, it is.
that's what it
Also,
is.
If y'all want to,
All them damn nines,
if
man.
y'all want to,
Yeah.
look up research on some like great how humans work, psychology and marketing. Look up why grocery stores are laid out the way they are.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is for a fucking reason.
everything.
Like
All
of
the
some
way-
demons, bro.
like it's the grocery store thing is crazy.
And
The
that
way
works-
they put things on the end caps, the way they have those cardboard bins of just random stuff right there in the
The
front.
stuff at the height for the kids.
They call it point of sale.
Yeah, they got
Kids-
things at
yeah.
certain
So
heights
kid
for
height.
kids.
Yeah,
Yep.
cereal
Right.
boxes. That's why
Yep.
they have the characters like Count
On
Chocula
up.
and stuff. They
Yep.
always have their eyes
Looking down,
at the
all that
bottom.
shit.
If you look,
Yeah.
they always have their eyes at the bottom
down.
so the kids could look up and be like,
Yup,
"Oh,
yup.
that character's looking at me, mommy. I
Yeah.
want a
They
chocolate."
put things at certain heights where they want to market to that
Yeah.
to the children and
Yep.
to adults.
Yep.
The grocery store, even down to each register, how you have those last little bit of
Yep.
knick-knacks.
Everything you
They
might
make
need
so
right
much money
there.
in that area
Yeah.
alone.
That's what I'm saying, that's that
Getting
point of sale
that
shit.
last $1.50 out
Facts.
of you.
Yeah.
Getting that last $2.50 out
Facts.
of you.
Because you just grab that little pack of gum or that little,
or the
you know,
or the bottled water or the
Or the
lighter
chapstick or
or
the
whatever.
whatever.
or your
Yeah.
begging ass kid, you grab
The
you
fucking
like,
nail file,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the fucking nail clipper, like the random stuff
random
that be
shit.
that's where the parents finally give in the fight. They're like, all
Yeah,
right,
bro.
just pick up a damn Twix. dude.
Exactly, bro. They
put it in
said
the
no
cart.
the whole
All right, just
store,
put-
but you got them at
Yeah,
the final
yeah.
end.
Put it on the
Some
belt.
people don't
Put it on the conveyor
acknowledge the fact that we be psychologically fucked at every waking
Yeah,
moment.
every
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Every
Oh,
turn.
they like
Every
advertise-
turn.
Like we know that,
bomb you.
but a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
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 You're being
yeah.
bombarded at all times,
Yeah.
every day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Because you know how
brand
Target, that's why
recognition.
Target's so sick. They have one of the illest layouts too. You know, Target, as soon as you walk in, at every Target, they have that like, what is it like? It's
Dollar.
like a Five Below
The
section
dollar
or like
Five
a,
Below
the
section.
right
dollar
at the very
section.
beginning.
Yeah.
It's like a little, it's like a mini Five Below store
Right.
before you even get to the whole store, and they be
Yeah,
having
yeah.
all type of shit in there.
And
Like-
then it's right beside the self checkout.
Knickknacks.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
right, but it's as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
So they gonna get you. They're like, we're getting at least $1. They're trying to get at least $1 out of everybody.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
It's
we're gonna get
crazy
at
how
least
they
$1.
have these stores laid out, bro.
Yep, got the
it, man.
got the customer service section.
That alarm is perfect.
Oh
We
yeah,
gotta
got the
go.
customer service section right to the right, so you feel like this place is all about customer service.
Right, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, let's wrap this up because we gotta go. I need to wash up before I get out here to level 7. I don't know what I'm gonna wear out there. Cause don't you kind of have to get dressed up?
Level
They still
7.
doing something? Oh no,
Oh,
it's
perfect. I
something
got an hour. They said 4:30. So I
Oh,
got
they
an
pushed
hour.
it. Okay.
That's perfect then. All right, but I mean, we're gonna wrap it up anyway.
All right.
But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, everything to 30 Podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We need you to make it to 8, so make sure you hit the like, follow, share, subscribe button. Do they have those up there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Have it all.